She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger and way over town that digs on me.
Pull up a seat. Join the circle. Lolita, Tangeray, Eliza, Soup, Bugsy, Harley, Gidget, TJ, OG Buttercup, Tits McGee, Pearl. Enjoy some fresh tea. But don't make Soup send you to bed.
You're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Hey, ladies.
Now? Right now?
No, not yet. In a little bit. Soon time for bed.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, sorry to keep everybody waiting, too. I've been running around all freaking day, and I just got back in. My apologies. Still trying to set everything up here. So
And the cats forgot to vacuum, so that was
they did, but they did do the dishes. All they left for me are 2 trays.
Shame on them. It's better than usual, though.
Yeah. Oh, what's Corn Dog saying? Yeah, you're right. So Wednesdays are my Fridays. Oh,
yep,
no.
Friday. I agree.
Sorry to hear that, Carrie. That was my house last week, but it was only my partner tested positive Wednesday, and that was pretty much the only day he was really like sick. But and then both the kids got sick, but they've been testing negative. They even tested him for mono because they thought, I guess mono's going around. Nope, wasn't that. So who the hell knows?
Hey, Ray. Hey, Blue Eyes. Carrie, Scott H. Hey, guys. Hey, Morris.
Man, my chat's running really freaking slow. Yeah, so, oh my god. Fuckery is afoot. Holy hell. Hey, Dino. I love Dino.
Hey, TJ.
So, yesterday, I gotta give TJ a wrench. Say something so I can see you. Yeah, I'm still in the process of doing that, too. What the hell was I just gonna say? I have a headache, guys. I can't think straight. Oh yeah. Fuckery.
That's me. My head has been killing me.
Yeah, so is anybody here a fan of the scientific skeptic? You remember he came on the scene right after the Chris McDonough fuckery when he went after that nomadic trek and was trying to say he was Brian Laundrie. So scientific skeptic had he's like I love him too, 6 up. He has this big floating brain in a jar. Why I guess if I filter out a top chat I could see TJ. So he was calling out YouTube bad actors and all the stuff that they're that makes them a bad actor. So I was over listening to him last night, and he invited me on panel. Yeah, so people know who I'm talking about. Yeah, freaking cool guy. I hope he comes to hang out. Hang on, I gotta mute 1 second. And Eve, oh my god, we had a nice chat with Eve. Justin TV reviews. No sir, you cannot come on our panel. I'm sorry. Hey MJ. Anyway, yeah, what do you even start with? Oh my god. So Eve, True Crime with Eve, she came out with the Summer Wells case, I believe. That's when she started her channel. So she covered Summer Wells. I first heard of her when she was on someone's panel talking about the psychology of Dawn Wells. Very smart. Bugsy, were you in that conversation with Eve?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, you
she
were.
was
Yeah, you were.
amazing.
Yes,
She
does
was
her-
amazing.
doesn't she?
There's so much info, and it was just, I mean, it's like, whoa.
I know. I wish she'd be here so we'd know like if there's certain things that we could talk about or not. But I'll have to email her then. But yeah, like mind blowing.
Yeah, I don't know what we can talk about or not, but I was really like, she was putting, just tying things up, bringing things to make clarity. That's the wording I wanted. She put clarity with things, helped a lot. Summer Wells, oh my gosh, it's so.
She made a lot of stuff make sense.
Yes, and she made a lot of things make sense with Michael Vaughn's case. So that was, but I want her to talk about that. Not
Yeah. And it's a shame how she got attacked all because she asked questions. Yeah. So I don't want to get too much into that without her being present.
Yeah,
to,
I'm afraid I might say something wrong. And
yeah, but nuts, absolutely nuts.
It was great. It was great. Hey, Chris.
Well, you know what? I want to pull up the.
Hey, Lip
I want to do some polls. I do some polls. We don't do enough polls. We don't do nearly enough polls.
A one-way street.
YouTube studio.
Yes, that's the word I want to say. A1. Eve is great at connecting the dots.
She really is.
Helped me out a lot because I was like, oh my gosh. It was just amazing.
I know some of that stuff. It was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And I just wanted to keep on listening.
I know.
Keep on telling us more.
All right, how do I get it? Okay, I remember now. To get into polls. So,
hey Jesse, can you dance around the poll?
Absolutely, Lip Lock.
Go ahead, Lip Lock. Do it.
Eve's channel. Let me drop some links here. We'll do Skeptics and Eve.
Hi, Georgette.
They are definitely worth the energy that it takes to click
Harley.
the like.
Hey, Harley.
Crime with Eve.
Art for Life. She's still sick. She's still pretty under the weather. Just keep her in prayer, everyone.
Who's that?
Miss our Pearl.
Oh my God, yeah.
We miss her so much.
All right.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, we heard from her. Was it last night or the night before last night?
I think it was the night before. And TJ says Harley needs her wrench, please.
Okay.
When you can.
1 second.
Hey, Italian Girl, Sapphire, Sky, Little Boston Scallion.
True crime.
I'm saying that right.
True crime with Eve.
Oh, Little Boston. I had a little touch of it. Mine might have been food from whatever I ate yesterday. I don't know. And I'm very careful when I take my vitamins to make sure I have food on my stomach. And they haven't been affecting me. So I don't know what mine was. And I've had some really bad sinus headaches. So I'm like, that might be part of the problem there.
Yeah. And with the weather changes, that's not anything.
They're brutal headaches. They just, you feel like you put a drill on your head and just. Yeah. Hi, Marlena. I'm making sure I say your name right.
Marlena.
Hey, Marlena. Such a beautiful name. Hi, Bubblegum.
All right. That's Skeptics. Oh, shit. No. Wait. Hold on.
Bubblegum, you make me want to have some bubblegum, and I can't do bubblegum. Hi, vet girl.
Paste. See, no, it doesn't. Pissing me off. There we go.
I don't get migraines. Mine are just super bad sinus headaches.
Yeah, 0 fucks are given with him, and that's the beauty of, not having alliances. And we talked about that last night. I was on this panel for a little bit, entirely way too long. I had to get up early today, and there were many regrets about the number of hours of sleep that I got. But no, it was worth it because he makes really good points. All right, there's Harley. Okay. Yeah, so he might be stopping by later. I hope Eve comes. She can, I think it's the way her method too, the way she explains things. She makes it easy to understand and digest.
Yes, she's very clear. Hi, checking convictions.
I'm talking while I was muted.
Hey, lip lock.
Oh, Marlena. Shit. All right, there you go. Drop those links.
Hi, Jamie Howard. Oh, you have a fur baby that needs chemo.
Oh, that's rough. That's insanely expensive too. Hey, Annabella.
I'm glad to do that. I told my daughter if we have to deal with that with any of our, I can't watch them suffer like we did the last one. I just can't do it.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's what I was doing.
We'll make sure you don't miss anything.
Yeah, we did. We have nothing planned anyway. I wanted to see if Scientific Skeptic was around.
Hey, tits.
The best tits on YouTube.
Get up here, tits. Get up here, TJ.
Where's tits?
Tanga.
There we go. All right. I have to copy links and then paste them into
Annabella.
All right, so those links got dropped. Everybody throw them a sub. I can't believe Scientific Skeptic isn't huge.
Yeah, I understand, Jamie.
He came out with the whole nomadic trek thing. So
it's Kim.
Hey, Kim. In my Elijah voice.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Ooh, TJ.
I think he did. He did talk about Prayer Garden, I'm pretty sure.
Take pictures again, TJ.
See, I don't want to play his content because he absolutely deserves all the views he can get. So definitely go over and check him out. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Speaking of,
did she go live again? She's live again now. Oh, gosh.
We have a shopping trip with Twiggy.
She always goes live.
Woohoo!
No, she does. You know what? At one time, people used to get mad when she would go live when they were live because she would pull people from their audience. She no longer has that power. Nobody gives a shit. They'll just go hate watch another time.
Except I didn't get to watch her grocery trip.
I didn't either. I just heard about it. But we have a shopping trip from Twiggy. Anybody want to see Twiggy going shopping?
Yes.
I know C12, you don't have to be a psychic to figure it out because they're 9 out of 10 times scheduled way in advance.
Seven down. Hey, Flip Flop.
Yeah. You know what? Oh my God. Don't 7 down. 7 down is always watching. 7 down is Twiggy's rival.
Where the heck would you think eggs were 70 cents? Maybe 70 cents a piece.
Yeah, I don't think eggs were 79 cents since gas was 79 cents.
It's been a
gallon.
long time.
I thought 7 down was Twiggy's stalker.
Well, I guess it depends on how you view it. See, Twiggy sent 7 down a cease and resist. Cease contacting Mason and resist Mason, but she wrote it on her door with a Sharpie. So we're still trying to figure out the validity of it all.
Yeah.
So that'll be for another episode.
I think that's illegal. Isn't that graffiti?
Flip Flop, I'm thinking she did the same.
Yeah.
She didn't have a clue what groceries ran.
But definitely stay tuned for that fuckery. So let's have a look at the Twiggy
unless
shopping.
you tape the dowsing rods to the cart. Yeah, let's see what Twiggy shop for.
Okay, you guys, before we go shopping, I gotta stop for gas. But as you can see, $3.60.
Why can't we see anything?
I was just gonna say, can everybody see it? I think it's my freaking.
It's a black screen for me.
Yeah, for me too. But I think it's my my computer or my internet. Yeah, with a Sharpie, right? Isn't that crazy? Craziness. Hang on, let me refresh. It's extremely freaking windy here. I don't know if you guys heard. When I had my earbuds in earlier, I had my hood up, so you might not have heard the insanity of the wind. So my internet is very sketchy tonight. Okay,
you guys, before we go shopping.
Damn it. Come on. All right. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Chrome tab, Twiggy shopping. Is that like, it's like flickering, is it not? Huh. Let's see. Okay, you guys, before we go shopping, I gotta stop for gas, but as you can see, $3.67 a gallon. That's so expensive, you guys. So I think I'm just gonna put my car.
I think it uploaded weird.
Can you see the screen flickering, or is it?
Yeah, it's going to black screen, but it's also shrank. Look at.
Yeah.
That's not what it.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
I hate technical difficulties. Yeah, it's also blurry.
Yeah, it's fine
Okay, you
until
guys,
I
before we go shopping.
share the screen. Hold on, let me try something else here, because I have a feeling I may have to reboot. Yep. Let's see, can you see Scientific
Hey,
Skeptic?
Randy, welcome.
Yeah, I see that.
Yep, you can see him.
that.
Let's see if we can see his videos. Can you see that all right? Yeah. Okay, that one's working fine. All right, let me reload. It's all right. We'll get it figured out. There's always some kind of tech issue. Doobie doop doop doop. Doobie doop doop doop. Doobie doop doop. Doop doop. Alright. Definitely my internet. You guys, why does the wind decide to blow every time I want to go live?
Okay, you guys, before we go shopping.
Okay, there we go.
Everybody is familiar with the first line of the video, right?
Okay, let's try again.
Hey, Roswell.
Shopping. I gotta stop for gas, but as you can see,
The hell?
$3.67 a gallon. That's
It's
not
not working.
you guys.
Okay.
So I think
Let it load before you try to play it.
that is a really good idea.
Marshmallow, let's not threaten people, please.
Yeah, that's not okay.
There will be no fuckery in this chat. My God.
We'll send you to bed. Wait, he probably
Also,
liked that too much.
a really good troll knows how to spell livid.
He's probably
Don't even know how to spell
kissing on the
marshmallow.
bottle too much.
Oh, I'm sure Lip Lock is shaking in her boots.
Yeah.
Don't feed the trolls, guys. Just ignore them.
Remember that David Cohen guy? Didn't she threaten him with like a dildo?
Who?
Lip Lock.
Oh, yeah, she probably did.
Nikita, that was funny. Marshmallow, do you need help, dear? I can recommend some excellent therapists. Threats from a marshmallow, right?
It's not even spelled right.
I love it. Drinky drink.
Wait, since when
Levid.
was Levid not a fan of Lip Locked? Was that
Yeah,
always?
we can tell you are Lip Lock. Lip Lock, does he not like you?
I bet she's
I bet you she doesn't give two shits.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Of course you do, Tanga. Oh my God, Clip Queen. Yes.
Right,
Somebody
TJ?
told me that, but I couldn't remember who. Oh, I was just going to highlight the same freaking comment. That is very true, Stars. Very true.
I agree, Stars.
Yeah, I know, Carrie, right? Welcome to the club.
Daddy, oh, daddy.
Right. Daddy. Oh, daddy.
My big, white, aggressive penis. All right, hang on. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde, Mr. whatever it is, Jekyll and Hyde, Annabella.
Someone peed in the bathroom.
What?
Cooper has
Say my name, Bish.
Bugsy's daughter's so funny. She's like the behind the scenes jerk.
She is. You would get
And
her
she's
true
got all the-
commentary in the background.
Yeah, and she's got all the details on stuff too. I love it, like when we're all in a chat and then she's like chiming in from the background.
Yes, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. Shut up. She'll give her opinion for sure.
Yeah, she is. Lip Lock is our firecracker.
Yep, we're keeping her too.
Yep. Sorry, Lenny.
Loading. Okay, guys, it is loading. We
What are
will
you eating
play
for supper, Lenny?
momentarily. I bet it's something good,
I bet it is too.
and it's probably good for you and delicious, because that's how Lenny rolls.
Hey, Blue Eyes, Tangeray said hi to you earlier and you missed it. Just letting you know.
Hey, Blue Eyes from all of us. Hi, how are you?
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Hey.
Processing. Oh, I have hiccups now. Processing. Blue Eyes is so cute. Like every freaking chat, like you can go over and like watch like NASA launch a rocket, and Blue Eyes will be there. Hi. You're getting high on strawberry milk, and it tastes so good.
Is it that
Whoa.
Nesquik stuff? I'm not a strawberry milk fan. I
Vodka
like
in
chocolate
it.
milk.
Make a pink Russian.
I always
My
think of
daughter-
Pepto-Bismol when I think of strawberry milk, and it just...
My youngest loves
I-
strawberry milk. She's
I'm
not a
down
chocolate
for-
fan.
I'm down for a gala at Liplock's house.
Oh, me too. Let's do it.
Only if we get to play with the kitties.
Yes.
I bet the kitties aren't kittens anymore. I bet they're really big.
Oh my God, the babies are, and they're
Yeah, they've
so
grown
pretty.
up.
Yes, and they're like this gorgeous blonde color. Like they're not even orange.
Ooh. Ooh.
Lenny.
Gilbert
That
Goddard.
was funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Sapphire, I like strawberry. I like those
I'm not a
cherry
fan.
mashes. Well, that's cherry. Never mind. Cherry mashes, not strawberry, but those are so good. I could take one bite though, and I'm done. Ooh, she's making cocoa hazelnut. That's not nice.
See, I told
That
you.
sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious.
Ooh, like Nutella.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Oh, TJ, where are you guys eating tonight? Anywhere good? I kind of want Chinese now. Somebody was talking about Chinese.
Oh, that
I brought
sounds
up
good,
Chinese.
too.
I know. I could eat Chinese every day.
I like to mix the pork fried rice with like
Mhm.
chicken lo mein.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's what I do. I get chicken fried rice. So they have, what is it? They have shrimp and they have pork and then the chicken.
Beef.
Yeah. I prefer the chicken fried rice.
No,
I could eat that.
something with the share, the screen share thing, because it's completely fine on my end.
Lip lock, right? I mean, I could, and I like the general. Am I saying
General
that right? The
Tso's
general
chicken.
chicken. Yes.
Yeah,
But
that's what
it's
my daughter
so
likes to.
it can be so spicy sometimes. I mean, they
love
really.
it. I love it.
But
love
I
it,
still
love
like it. I know. I love it. It
I love
just,
the spicy Chinese food.
yeah. It's and
I just don't
he
like
spices it up.
I don't like seafood, so I don't like any of that, like the shrimp and stuff. And
I
in
like
my
shrimp
Chinese
anyway,
food,
but I don't. Yeah, I won't. I don't want it in my Chinese food. I like it separate.
So you don't eat
And
like
I-
any fish?
very, very little.
I like crab ragoons too. Those are good.
No,
I
don't
wouldn't have
like
thought. I'm not a big fish eater either, but I like those two things. Kita. I don't
Yeah, I
know
know
about
it's that
sushi. Ew. I just can't get myself to put that in my mouth.
What's
Sushi.
that?
Sushi.
Yeah, my granddaughter loves
Oh, it's
sushi.
good.
Oh, she
Sushi
wants
is
it
delicious.
all the time.
I'm just
Yeah.
always, it's raw. No.
She
Lots of
likes
people
fish.
put
She loves fish and vegetables and noodles.
Ooh, that sounds good, Mama Jerk. Beef and broccoli and noodles. Yes, yes, yes. Or rice.
It's
Did you say
crazy
noodles or rice?
expensive.
Oh,
Just
noodles.
for the three of us to go someplace, it's always like with the tip, it ends up being almost $100.
Always, yeah.
Yeah,
Dinner
that's what I
out's
did for the
$100.
grandkids yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because now they're into, well, I want more chicken. I want the biggest chicken nugget one. I'm like, okay.
All right, let me see. Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
completely loaded here. Sorry, Julie, I keep talking over
No,
you.
you're fine. No, you're fine. I was just
Talking
gonna
to
say
myself.
I am not a fan of McDonald's really. Sometimes certain things sound good. I can't even eat their French fries anymore.
No, well,
It's
sushi
gross.
can have parasites in it, Mama Jerk, but by law, I believe they're supposed to freeze it for X amount of hours before
Oh,
serving it.
that's how it works. Okay.
It's supposed to kill the parasites, but sometimes people still do get them.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Flip flop. Chicken
There
nuggets
used to
with a lot
be
of love
a
gravy.
place in New York, and they would fly fish in a barrel, like live fish in a barrel and fresh. They had like a helipad on top of their roof, and I don't think they can do it anymore though because you're supposed to like freeze it now. Or maybe they still do it, but they just don't serve it fresh. I don't know. All right, this is pissing me off. It's still okay. I tried re-uploading. It's still processing, but when I go to the completely um loaded thing, it does that. It only does it. Can you see anything on the screen?
I see a white screen.
I
That's
see a
it.
white.
Because now when I shared, it turned white, but it was completely fine. If I put my mouse up by the address bar, then I can see the image again.
Lip
That's
luck.
so
I
weird.
like the double cheeseburgers. Those are usually really good, and their fish fillets are good. Hi, TT.
That's what
It was such a cute video too.
It was.
Oh,
It's an
oh,
adorable
I will
video. I
get
love it.
to work if it is the last thing I do. Okay.
Twiggy didn't go filming in the grocery store for nothing.
6 up said maybe re-upload.
Yeah, it's processing the re-upload. It should be ready momentarily. So yeah, now when I look on, it's fine on my screen. And then, okay, share this tab instead. Now it's flashing white. Now it's solid white.
Lenny, that just so grosses me out. Yeah.
That's nuts. Share this tab instead. Now this one's fine. This one's fine.
That's crazy.
This one's fine.
Ooh, cheesy potatoes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll just give it a minute here.
Yeah.
It's like 5 minutes. It shouldn't be taking that long to process.
Your son likes chitlins.
Uh,
Isn't that lentil? I mean, what do you call
I
it?
think it's like intestines.
That's what I was thinking it was. I was like, no.
Tripe too. I remember as a kid there was some kind of soup that had 21%.
Wow.
It is not going to do. But yeah, it was like it had tripe as one of the ingredients.
Yeah, Tanga, did you take pictures at your strip club birthday party?
You know she did.
Thunder down under. Alright, let's try again. I wonder if I like restart my browser if that will work. Let's try that. I'll be right back.
Oh, the fun of technical difficulties.
But see, 12, we used to have, they were making a I don't know what you want to call it, a baby Big Mac. It was perfect for me, and it was so good. And I thought, why'd you take that off? Because it was good. I like the baby Big Macs. I can't do the big ones. Tripe.
Chris found out where tripe came from and never ate it again.
I don't think I want to ask what that is. I think
You
I
don't.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We won't talk about that. We'll move on.
Carrie, no, she really did restart her browser. Carrie wanted to know if restarting her browser was code for time to wash some dishes.
Nah. Oh, while we wait, what the hell was Perp so triggered about earlier? I only caught bits and pieces.
Something Soup said, or it said I shouldn't say it like that. Something that I guess we gave her space for a nice amount of time. And I thought, I don't know. I must have thrown that out. So I don't remember it that well.
Oh, what I did hear her say is that something to the effect, don't quote me, because I'm not going to get the exact
That's why
words.
I don't like to say it, because I'm not going to say it right.
But she said, Soup said that I can't debate her, and then she went on to elaborate on, I guess, maybe how she could debate Soup, but then like she saw a squirrel or something because she didn't finish her sentence. So when Soup comes up, I mean, open invitation. We'll just mute out and you take her on, you debate her. Come on. I dare you. Wait. What does she always say? But she won't, because she's too chicken.
Oh, we love you back, TC. Yeah, we're not freaking covering for anybody over here. Shit's gonna come out. Because I get 0 fucks.
Oh, you meant
son. I'm
triggered
not,
about that. I think we talked a little bit about that yesterday, no?
What was that? Her son, about her son, or about?
Oh, because everybody on the whole world is basically saying that she's lying about almost everything.
Allegedly, people allegedly on YouTube that don't think that there are doctors and medical experts on YouTube. Look, you got the full screen there.
Yes. Yeah, and just and people with common sense, period, who just know better.
I wasn't even gonna go for the majority with the common sense. I was just going after like the people that are like, that's not how anything of this works. That's just not how it works.
Yeah, I was very confused. Now, granted, I'm not a cardiologist and I'm not a surgeon, but I'm like, wait.
Or an orthopedic surgeon?
Nope. I spend a majority of my time at a desk. But I've never heard of somebody needing X done because Y and Z. Never mind. Forget it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that you might need that because of this, but it makes no sense to need that because of that.
Correct.
It doesn't even make sense. Character 1. Player 1.
Well, that's right. Player 1.
All right, you guys ready to watch the shopping trip with Twiggy?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, Bugsy's back. Oh my god, we lost Bugsy.
Oh, well.
I hit a button
Sorry,
by
Bugsy.
mistake.
Well,
I
at
did
least
that
it
last
wasn't
night.
the orange one.
I'm a jerk.
I hit the back button on my browser and it freaking
Well, that's what it cleared
Yeah.
everything out. And I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do?
Oh my goodness. That sounds like I got hit in the sternum once and I swore it was broke and it wasn't broke, but it felt like it was. That was very painful. And people who get like the bypass surgery, because that's very, very common in the patients that I see because they're mainly older. They say that's like the worst of the whole recovery because they have to break your sternum to get in there. Oh my god. Painful. Yes, 6 up. Let's go shopping with Twiggy. You guys ready?
Yeah,
It's gonna
hit
be
full
so
screen.
fun, guys.
Put on full screen. There we go.
Okay, you guys, before we go shopping, I gotta stop for gas, but as you can see, $3.67 a gallon. That's so expensive, you guys. So I think I'm just gonna put my car in neutral and coast to the store.
Busted flat, Baton Rouge, waiting for a train. When I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Mason thumbed a diesel down just before it rained. It rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out my bandana. I was playing soft while Mason sang.
Hours later.
We made it, guys. Let's get some vegetables for a salad. Mason likes skinny bitches. Are these tomatoes?
I don't think so.
She's so mean to the tomato.
Check it out, guys. This is where spaghetti comes from. What
That's exactly where.
variety.
Darn it. There we go.
I love these things. I like to bite their little heads off and pretend they're Mason.
Oh, poor tomato.
Oh my god, you guys, the price of eggs. They're supposed to be 79 cents. What kind of cheese do I need for pizza? Is this kind of cheese good on pizza?
Ew.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Excuse me. Kind of in a hurry. Thank you. Ha! Notice there's no Stella Dora cookies because they suck. Meow 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 meow. God, they never have tender selects, and it's the only kind Booba will eat. What do I do, guys? God, that sucks. expensive. Nice. XL? Does that mean extra large? You guys, this stuff is blessed.
Place your item in the bagging area. Key in item. Move your bananas to the bag. Item code.
Oh, the tomato did make it.
Move your item to the bag.
Even the machine didn't recognize it as a tomato anymore.
Oh my
It's called
God.
an item.
Was that not the most epic shopping trip ever?
I can't wait to go with Twiggy again. That was amazing.
Me either.
More trips, more trips.
Yeah.
Well, there is that.
And I bet you she used her own money. Oh, hey, J. Marie.
Hi, J. Marie.
Like the menage a trois. I know. Let's go to Walmart. Let's do it. Twiggy, please. Walmart.
People would be looking at her like, this lady's crazy. Come get her. What was that thing in front of you? Was that something cleaning the floor or?
Oh, in front of Twiggy?
No, it takes inventory.
Oh.
The Marty robot.
We don't have those. They just.
Oh, Randy, we do. It's like this robot that it looks for spills. I think it's the original idea was to prevent people from slipping and falling and suing the store, but he walks around, rolls around looking for spills, and I think he might take inventory too. I'm not sure.
We have they have a cleaner down here at theirs, and they put a big teddy bear in it, driving it. I was like, okay. Oh, she mentioned Tampax too. Tampax are good for nosebleeds. Also, many functions.
I cannot imagine the level of embarrassment one would face walking through a grocery store talking to themselves. Just saying.
Yep. Good thing she didn't dance.
Right. Oh my God, Sticky. Oh, do not give Twiggy any ideas.
Some stickers.
Shameless. Yes.
Yep. She got the frozen French fries in the beginning, 3 bags. Oh, that's a great meal.
Oh, like the tater tot casserole that the Duggars used to make.
Oh gosh.
What is it? Tater tots, condensed soup with a shit ton of sodium, ground beef.
And they put ground beef in that too?
I think so. I wasn't really paying
they
attention.
They're 3 for $5, so that's a pretty decent deal, actually.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It is. They're usually like 2 for $7. Ooh, the wind just blew something off my porch. Yeah, so if I disappear suddenly, guys, it's because the wind blew everything down.
I hate that here when I hanging baskets or put up a flag or something. Everything gets thrown around with the wind.
It sounded like my garbage can.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Holy
That
shit.
bad. Are you getting lots of strong wind?
Yeah, they're all like in the corner of my. Now these are huge ass garbage cans.
Yeah.
And one of them is it. The sole purpose of this garbage can existing is strictly for cat litter. Like when I scoop litter boxes, I tie the bag and then I toss it right outside into this garbage can.
Yeah.
So there's probably by the end of the week
Yeah.
100 pounds of cat litter
Mhm.
in those garbage cans that two of us it takes to carry them down the steps and then up another set of steps and then around for the guard. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm hoping for a scientific skeptic to come up here to talk about this because this is no surprise. Sometimes we ignore things that we should be paying attention to, or we make excuses, or we kind of sit back and hope certain people realize certain things and the errors of their ways, and we tend to tiptoe around stuff. And I realized I'm still doing that when I was hanging out with scientific skeptic last night. So I think that the biggest takeaway is probably that I need to keep reminding myself is that just because somebody does something good does not take away the shit ton of bad that they're still doing daily. But he doesn't believe that people are all bad either.
I hope she's okay, Lip Lock. I did that one time. I actually started laughing. I was rocking my niece. And I was just rocking. All of a sudden, the chair went backwards, and I just sit there and held her and just was.
Oh, Jesus.
So she gives me a hard time about that now.
You flipped the rocking chair over?
Yes. And I was just laughing so hard. I was like, how does anybody do that? It was like a reclining type rocking.
Oh, okay.
But it was, it's because I do things like that.
So how'd you get up with the baby?
I just rolled over.
Oh, you just rolled.
Now, if I did that now, I wouldn't be able to get up. I just lay there and laugh still. Because I've done that on my front porch, just tripped on the step coming. I'm the only person I think that can trip on steps going up. And
my mom used to do that all the time.
I landed and I just sat there and laughed. And they couldn't hear me inside. I was like, hello, anyone home? Can you guys come out and help me? Oh, I am. I've done the splits in the tub before too, and that was painful though. That hurt. Yeah.
I forget where the hell the pole option is. Damn it.
You have to learn to laugh at yourself. I mean, stuff can be painful, but you still gotta laugh.
Playlist. Damn it to hell. I'll find it.
Donnie, I'm sorry. I've not broken anything yet. I think I've pulled ligaments out of my fingers by carrying bags and stuff.
Well, that's how my mom broke her wrist. Remember when I said about how my mom and I went to this pole dancing fitness class? She tripped going in over the doorstep and then put to break your fall, you automatically put your hands. And just from doing that against the wall, it broke her wrist, but she didn't know it was broken. She went like a week and then it still was hurting. And she went and got an x-ray and it was freaking broken. So she went through that whole freaking class with a broken wrist and never said a thing.
I need to use my broomsticks up. Where am I flying to? I'm just teasing.
Okay, I will find the poll option. All right, everybody, participate. Bad actors, YouTube bad actors. Who is your number one worst bad actor? And Wisconsin, mama, hello. Hi. It's cold here too. Windy as fuck. I bet Wisconsin is a lot colder. So, all right. YouTube bad actors. Who is the number one, in your opinion, allegedly? I want to see what everybody says. Eliza
Purple.
says,
Yep.
Ziggy. Cher. How many are we picking from?
Ooh, Cher's the worst.
yeah, rank them by the absolute worst first.
Cher.
Tiffany Marie, I agree. Cher's
Oh, there's
number
so many.
one.
We might have to do a few polls, do 3 different polls and take the number ones and do a runoff poll.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a list and then we'll narrow it down from there. So who did you say?
Michelle Sabate too. Put her on that list. She's horrible.
No, wait, hold
There's
on.
so many. Look at
You got to
chat, they're
pick
telling
one.
you all
You
the
got to pick.
names.
Okay, you got to pick just one, the worst of the worst that comes to the top of your head, and go. So we have
Cher,
Ziggy,
TM,
Perp,
Nita.
Nita, L. We'll just call that whole gang Boots.
Yeah. Ziggy.
BK.
JTR, yeah.
Lips.
I'm not sure. Yes.
Lip Lock, I do hope she's okay. Josh in the lab, yeah.
Oh, PG.
Oh, definitely PG. Yeah, my daughter said PG.
PG. Yeah, Josh was always like my number one. I never liked the dude.
Carrie, that was awful. I've never
J-
heard of anything like that. That was horrible.
Jody Sue Brown.
Yep.
JSB.
JBT.
Another PG. Another Boots. So far it's Heels. Duh. How about Weirdos?
Look at it. PHP, TM, JLRZ.
Josh. Another for PJ. Doug. Oh, I forgot about him. How do you forget about Doug?
Voices.
Subscribed from everybody.
Yeah. I don't listen to them anymore.
Voices. Oh, Voices. Is that the one with Doug or is this a different Voices?
Let's not forget about Lady CG.
Oh my God, the worst.
Doug is gross. I agree. He's gross. Benny?
Level-headed.
Heck yeah. Okay, there. He went straight to the top.
Doug. Oh my God. Yeah, there are too many.
Damn. It's a long list, isn't it? How many got on there so far?
Oh my God. I gotta go back.
She is.
That's the reason why we all have problems.
It's all Lady CG's fault. Plus her black magic and then her, behind the scenes of the this and the that. And
the conspiracy.
We're not allowed to say her name, TJ, so I'll say Moonface.
Oh, Moonface.
Moon.
Oh, yeah. Ernie Shell.
Hey.
Ern. Chris McDumbass. Nicolina.
Ern the Worm.
Oh, who was that other one? Crafting.
Crafting Through the Lies.
Is she still around?
What about the prairie lady? The cow lady?
Oh.
Is she really a bad actor, though? Or is she just really freaking dumb? Not dumb, but like naive.
She put on an entire live and yelled at people because she was saying Rose Bly was alive and then showing the cousin. So yeah, it's kind of like a bad actor. She was accepted the super chats, didn't she?
Yep.
Played out
Yes.
that charade. There was even like, she's.
Oh yeah, because she knew stuff was not accurate and
Yeah,
the
just
As far as
receipts-
like,
Marie.
yep, exactly.
I don't think just the receipts is necessary. Man, maybe she is. She's perpetually angry.
I
Yeah,
think
we'll
she
put her on anyway.
dresses up to go dive into the dumpsters.
Well, if chat wants her on there, put her on there.
Or yeah, puts on a good dumb act, right? Yeah.
Dumb lady.
You know what she does? She knows what she's doing. Josh, Dolly, Heels, TM. That was the first Dolly. And you know what? I was very curious about that because we kind of had now the topic of the conversation kind of like went back and forth like a freaking ping pong game. But he brought up now because he asked like about what the hell was the question about like if we
Oh, that's good.
pre-plan, you know, like the lives and like sometimes yeah. Thank God.
I love it. She is
But
a jerk. I'm a jerk too.
But yeah, so the whole thing like that I said was we try to not focus on people's like real life stuff. Like because there's a lot of stuff going on like with Dolly and the whole domestic violence and then people making all kinds of allegations with this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but what gets our attention is like the YouTube bad behavior.
Hey, Trevor Lee.
Oh, PJ had another.
I have another name for the list.
Ooh,
Small creator, but Buddy needs to be on the list.
Buddy, yes, just
He's
for
a
that
horrible actor.
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
hair and the mouth on him. Yeah, put him on the list.
He only gets like what 8 people in his
Right?
I cannot believe it would even take an attorney because that's like straight up hate speech. You cannot in
Why would you do that?
2023 say shit like that. And yeah, I get it, free speech, fuck you, whatever. But you're not free from consequence or, you know, prosecution.
Good. I'm glad to see that it's being reviewed because somebody does need to take a look at it.
Well, what people
Out of
usually do
control.
when they want to get the attention of YouTube,
Yes.
they'll go to Twitter and at like I don't know who the
Yep.
hell you do it. Hold on, let me look.
At YouTube.
Those
Oh, is
are
it at
good,
YouTube?
those are good actors. Heidi and Karen, I agree. And those two clash like so badly. It's funny.
We have to do a separate poll for
Yes.
panelists that are
Yes.
they may not be channel holders,
But they're bad.
they stir
Yeah.
up a lot of shit.
Yep.
She's definitely on the list, Liplock.
But
Absolutely.
they're on there together because they spar.
Because Karen's like a perpetual Karen and Heidi's a perpetual Heidi. It's just
The clash of personalities.
yeah, they are like hyenas.
What's the like Guinness Book of World Records for having the most afflictions? One person?
Heidi, for sure.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say who. I'm like, what is it?
What's
like,
the
is
number?
it
Oh,
5, 7,
Oh,
11?
I don't know.
I mean, how many elements can you have?
Maybe I'm just put that out there for anybody who might know the answer.
Afflictions.
Because I heard that her doctors think she has something new. She said that today.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Her doctor thinks she might be
Yeah, there was a little
coming
bit
down
too
with
much
agoraphobia.
There's
The
a little,
agoraphobia, bombshell. I'm writing these down yet. Yeah, bombshell. Who was the other one?
I don't want to know what's coming out of your coochie.
Who was it?
Oh, that was so bad. That was
That
so
was
bad.
gross.
That was
I thought,
like, oh, it's too early in the damn morning.
please don't. Oh,
Oh, we have a video for that, don't we?
I don't need to hear that stuff. I
No,
really don't want to know
please.
what comes out of your coochie.
Not like that. No. No.
That was too graphic for me. I was like,
Oh.
I could take a lot, but that was like, it's not gross.
Yeah. It was like, oh no, make it go away.
So you heard it too.
Oh, I wish I didn't.
I know. I wish I hadn't heard it. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, TJ. Robin was talking about what came out of her coochie. I was like,
No.
And it wasn't a baby.
No, it wasn't a baby. I would have been okay with that, but no.
I'm no expert, guys, but I don't think anything's supposed to come out of there.
Mom,
Not like
you know
that.
problem?
Right, let me pull this up. We have Heidi's commercial. Oh my, I forgot.
TJ.
No, it wasn't.
It was just gross.
It was just something really gross.
Big yikes is right.
Problem too? We all get that not so fresh feeling sometimes.
About me having nasty diseases in my crotch area, like flies on shit.
So what do? I use Massengill. Massengill. Trusted by more women.
Yep.
The message was sponsored by Massengill. Actually, it wasn't. I made that part up.
That message was sponsored by Circle Jerk.
Yes, he is. He's very good at the whole manipulation game. But, you know, sometimes I wonder if people just don't give a shit.
Right, right.
There was no denying. Nah. I mean, you can smack somebody, like I said to the skeptic last night, like you can smack somebody right in the face with evidence and receipts, and they don't
More
care.
truth for the missing. I can see you.
Hey, Tabby. Are you invisible today?
Yeah, so if you were trying to hide, you need to go put on more invisible cloaking powder.
Yeah.
So we can see you.
She is. Is that his sugar mama? Allegedly, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Or co-host.
I don't. Does she look like a sugar mama?
Yeah, kind of.
Does she? Really now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't watch Doug.
I don't either, but what the hell
He
does
gets
that
on. I watched him a long time ago, but he quickly got on my nerves because he doesn't know when something that was funny the first time is enough.
Yeah, it was funny the first time, but not.
But you keep going on it, and I just like I can't.
Like the whole spackle shit. Like it was funny the first time he said it, but he just way overdid it.
The shut up share was funny if you just do it like randomly, but not. I don't know. That's just me.
PG doesn't give receipts for anything, she claimed, yet people still, and you know, it makes you wonder because, you know, a lot of the times, you know, we were in that situation too. And how many times have you sat and rolled your eyes so hard during a live, but just went with the flow anyway? Like, I really have a hard time believing that a lot of people, you know, I think they in my opinion, allegedly, they don't want to be removed from their circle. They don't want to leave their chat buddies behind. They don't want people mad at them, so they stay and they just endure. So they're not YouTube homeless.
Right? I can see a few that land certain places because they fear that.
Yeah, I remember that bubble gum.
Did you put that poll out yet?
Oh no, I forgot how to do it. It's in here
Somebody
somewhere.
help Lolita
No, hold
with
on.
how to put the poll out. Somebody in chat knows.
In content live, and then I click on the thing that looks like a areola and a nipple, and then that brings up my thing, and then I go to edit, and then it's supposed to be in here somewhere. How do you want to go live? Streaming software, public, entertainment, thumbnail. Oh, those are my cats in the thumbnail. That's little shit cat slapping Patch. Now, ironically, when I bring kittens home, the male is the one who raises them. The females hate them and they won't go near them. So Patchy Poo, he's the baby daddy, like the surrogate daddy. So he teaches the babies how to play. And it's funny because when they slap each other around, they'll do it so gently. Okay, redirect, message delay, participant mode, live chat replay. Redirect trailer. No, it's not in there. Where the frick is it? It's in here somewhere. Thumbnail, audience, show last paid promotion, automatic chapters, featured places, tags, stream language, recording date, location, comments. Is it in customization? No, it is not. Telling you, I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Stream settings. Yeah, the males are typically lovier. Sometimes when you get them fixed, they'll lose that, but not always. All right, let me look in this again. Playlist. Okay, no, I do not want that. We are not made for kids. We do not contain a paid promotion unless Tyler's Glamorous wants to give me a sponsorship. And then we can use that to buy Tyler Glamorous to give away to everybody. That would be fun.
The merch shop has more new merch too.
Definitely check it out. Yes, I have heard from a owner of the merch that it is like the hoodies are really good quality. So if anybody is a fan of hoodies, they're definitely worth investing in.
I have the coffee mug. It works like a coffee mug.
Why can I not find... No, it has to be in here. It's the same place where you put it on subscriber mode, is it not?
I wish I knew so I could help you out.
I'm missing something. There's something else I'm supposed to click. Okay, no, wait. Message delay. Slow mode. Participant mode. Live chat. Maybe they moved it. You guys, what do I do? Trailer. Redirect. Yeah, I swear to God, it was like right in that vicinity. All right, let me check something else. Settings. Additional settings. Close caption. Unlist live replay once stream ends. I don't want to do that. Create highlight video. Add stream marker. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Sure. Stream. You know what? I was not in the wrong place. This is the right place. Now where the hell is the... Guys, I swear to God. It used to be right under... Okay, let's start at the top. Live chat. Participant mode. Message delay. Redirect. How to add poll to YouTube live stream. That's how I found it the last time. When in doubt, ask Google. How to add poll in YouTube live stream. Step by step. Here we go. All right. Community polls, blah, blah, blah. Create. Oh, no, that's a freaking... That is not what I asked. Okay, during a live broadcast. Create a poll. Create a poll icon in the left of the chat window. What? I don't think I have that. Okay, in the left of the chat window. Do you see anything in the left of the chat? Oh, 6up's trying to tell me. Sorry, guys, I wasn't watching chat. Click the live, and it's in your live chat in studio. Oh, cool. Okay, so live. Options, view and control room, analytics, details. Let's go to options. Nope. Definitely not the right one. View and control room, analytics, details. Let's go to details. Show more. I had it before, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember how to get back to it. Featured places, audience. How much? But before I swore I went into the check your text. Okay. I swore I went into the control room to do it. I don't know. So who are we putting? I think you can add 5 options. Who should we put in the first?
Just take the first 5 on your list.
Okay.
We'll see. Whoever gets the top votes will be
Just keep
reserved for
narrowing
the
it
final
down.
and narrow it down until we get 5 final names, and we'll find out who's the biggest, worst actor.
For the sudden death round.
Yeah. That's how I would do it.
Favorite message.
Did you figure it out?
No, I don't see.
I can't see it either.
Let me go on my phone and see if that works. I know they added a whole bunch of new stuff.
Hey, Buckeyed Mama.
Community moderation. Community defaults. God, why can I not freaking find this? No, it should have been right under... No, I wonder if they changed it since, like... I know it updated recently. Alright, let me go to a different thing here. I'm trying to avoid having to play a video. No, I don't want that. I don't know. Maybe we should just ask little shit who wins. I think we have the most votes for...
Hey, cracking asses.
I don't think so, cracking asses. I don't think so.
Heels on the ground and Doug.
And one of them got it wrong, because cracking asses, I could have sworn you said you dislike Heidi, but you like Harper and Purple. And I think it was Heidi that said, oh, she doesn't like me or Harper. And I thought, that's not what she said.
Whoa. That was not what I wanted to do. Holy shit. All right, do
What
not
happened?
click, do not click, do not click. All right, I almost clicked the... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Was it porn?
It wasn't. It would have, like, fucked up the whole stream, though.
Oh.
No, wait.
You would have
The
pulled
stream key?
Did you almost pull a Tanga?
You know what? It might have. Stream. No, I will figure. Oh, no, wait. What's this? Manage. Hold on. I see something new. Nope, that didn't do anything.
What
Webcam.
Kraken Asses said was, I said I dislike Heidi, Karen, and Brenda. But they changed it up to something else.
Heidi changed it up to herself.
To Harper, right?
Yes.
I don't think anybody really likes Harper.
I don't care one way or the other about her.
I don't like Harper.
I'm not a fan of the other three. But I think it's funny when they're all up
Harper
there.
and Heidi.
Flash.
Karen can be funny, but
Heidi
she
doesn't
just needs
allow
to.
it.
If Karen would just practice what she'd preach, she'd be fab. But she doesn't. But what she does that drives me the most crazy is the yeah, 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 and nobody's talking. I mean, she just keeps doing it. It's so weird.
You know, it was really freaking sad today. When Harper was singing that song about, I don't know what the hell it was, something about she doesn't want a man with a vag.
I know, right? And then she was like surprised that people would be offended by that. What
right.
the hell?
And then here we are trying to like push this the vigil for Brianna, who was killed because she was assigned the wrong parts at birth, and that largely goes ignored. But people, you know, will sing about. Oh wait, there's the creative poll. Oh, tell me that's in fucking Restream. Oh no, it's in YouTube Studio. Okay, yeah, it's on the right. Why am I not seeing this?
Harper said that about herself.
Oh, don't delete forever. No. Yeah, she was singing a song. She said it was a Kesha song. I don't give a shit what the hell kind of song it was.
Like,
it should never be sung again. Ever.
And Purple told her she sang good.
She did not.
Yes, she did.
I mean, she didn't sing good.
I know.
I think Twiggy's version of Me and Tits McGee was way better. All right, YouTube Studio. 6 hours later.
C12, does it involve a child? That's so sad.
I will figure this out.
Trevor, right. She'll claim that. I bet you anything. You're right. She'll say that she was hacked.
Who's going to say that? I'm not watching.
What I miss? I missed something.
I think soon she'll say she was hacked, the old circle of regret.
She was hacked and imitated? I mean,
like anyone wants to imitate that. Yes, the dog died, Casey. I loved your comment, cracking asses. It was so funny.
I mean, if it fits.
Oh, am I saying it? Oprah Winfrey.
Okra
Okra.
Wind Furry
Furry.
was.
That was
I don't know
hilarious.
who that is, but I want to shake their hand.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I give up. I absolutely cannot find it in this browser.
Darn it.
So
One of these days we'll figure it out.
Casey, no,
yeah, get on the Lenovo, I think.
that's Glass House or Unseen. She puts her dog on the treadmills.
Yeah, it's not the treadmill one lady.
No,
It was
it's
a
not the
different one.
treadmill lady.
Lip lock, you absolutely should.
I think it's little.
But this is the thing, though. If you say you don't like Heidi, then, you know, Perp and gang, they're obligated to, you know,
Fight for their friend.
oust you and be like, well, that's like saying you don't like me. This is how it is because Heidi's a huge donor to that channel. They deny it, but we all know better, allegedly.
Hey, Mark Smith.
In my opinion. Trevor Lee, you are fucking Superman.
You're awesome, Trevor Lee.
A 3-month-old child, baby boy's out of ICU. I wonder. Yeah, I'm not even going to speculate. I don't know. But yes, Trevor is amazing. He is the one who started the Summer Wells Reward Fund with his own money.
Thank you, Trevor, for doing that. I just pray it goes to the right place.
Ooh, hold on a second.
Hey, the orphan. Yep, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, so I'm getting distracted here now because I'm reviewing all of the fuckery. Oh yes, this is a totally safe environment.
Thank you, Trevor.
We just come for people who are assholes.
I'm amazed at your age and all that you've accomplished. That just blows me away because you're what? He's 21?
Yeah.
And it just boggles my mind that you have such wisdom.
I see great things for your future. I really do.
Yes, and doesn't he come out of Hawkins County too? So he's a success story. So hopefully others follow his example.
I love him. He reminds me of my bonus grandson. Just sweet, sweet guy. Very. I just give you all kinds of kudos, Trevor, because wisdom that people even my age don't have.
Yeah, and it's extremely selfless. You know, somebody who's in college, $2,000 is a lot to a 21-year-old in college.
Thank you.
Yes, lip locked.
Yes, lip lock. Yes.
Because our husband Scott is not going to do it, even though we offered to manage his campaign. Lean on me. Hello, darling.
Hey, lean on me. You're fine.
Trevor, Fruit Jones Bobby would like to know what you think about Tiffany's check.
I'll be right back. I'm going to make myself a latte.
It is Fruit Jones Bobby. It really is anymore.
No, I'm not. I still have my latte from last time.
I bet he worked hard for that. Lip lock.
All right. I just lit my candle. I'm going to channel. No, never mind. No, I'm
You
not.
make a great big brother, Lisa Lee. I think he was too, Mama.
Was he 19? Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
It certainly has. I spent like most of the day freaking driving, and I hate driving. If there's one thing that I absolutely despise, it's driving. That's probably because I'm always having to do it.
There's your answer, Fruit Jones, Bobby.
Get out them hangers. Yeah. So,
Thank you, the orphan.
I don't think they
Yeah, if
get it.
you research what the meaning is, aside from the one that everybody immediately jumps to, it fits our channel nicely.
Keep forgetting that not everyone on YouTube is worldly and knows terms.
Circle jerk, a situation in which a group of people engage in self-gratifying behavior, especially by reinforcing each other's views or attitude. So if you're bored with that meaning, then this probably isn't the spot for you. If you came looking for the other meaning, it's not here.
Oh, you poor thing. I wear Doc Martens for 10 minutes and my feet have a heartbeat. They're so cute.
Doc Martens.
Me too. Oh my God. You know who has really good boots that are comparable in style to Doc Martens? That Zara. Do you remember when I was telling you guys my older teenage daughter wanted to go to she asked me to take her to the thrift store because she was looking for something specifically, and I don't remember what the hell it was. But the one thrift store we went to, they had a shit ton of Zara stuff. Now it's like a fast fashion brand. And it was all like brand new with tags. So it didn't come from some granny's closet. It, came from like a closeout store or whatever. And the last Wednesday of the month, all their Zara stuff goes on sale for 50% off. So I got the most freaking gorgeous pair of combat style boots that were priced $119. I think I paid $12 for them.
Ooh.
Well, good bargain.
Yeah, but the boots they had there were so cute. But the combat ones were the ones that I got them for my daughter, but they're too big, so they're
Cracky
mine.
says she'll just have to fall and learn and keep falling until she learns. It's just
Who's that?
her daughter. She doesn't like her daughter's boyfriend. He's an ass. She wishes she could stay away from him, but sometimes they just got to fall on their face.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a lesson they have to learn themselves.
I mean, as parents, we want to spare them of that, but they don't learn that way.
Know all that too well.
Let's see if I can find.
Hey, Salty.
Hey, Salty.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Orphan.
I like Hey Dudes. I need to get a pair. My daughters love them. They always talk about how comfy they are. And yes. See, my husband, Chris, he loves Hocus. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I mean, he needs them for at work because he stands on concrete. But they're expensive, but they're worth it for him. They're good shoes.
I live in Birkenstock nursing clogs.
Oh, I bet. Now, whatever happened to? I bought me some of those dance coats because I thought those are comfy.
They are, yeah. I like the Birkenstock ones. I don't pay for them. I get a voucher to buy shoes and scrubs. So if you get cheaper kind of shoes, you can get more scrubs or whatever. You get to pick. You have
scrubs aren't cheap, are they?
Not always. I like the ones that have like a stretch to them.
Mhm.
Since it's become like an official uniform, you don't want to be tripping over your pants legs. Or when you move, my arm would get caught on everything.
Yep. She
So-
liked the ones that I think they were called. Tell me if I'm wrong. Grey's Anatomy.
Oh yeah, they're expensive though.
Yeah, she liked those because she was an MA for a doctor's office, and she's not that anymore. But
Yeah, I like Koi and Cherokee's all right too, but the ones that have like the stretch to them, not the rigid.
oh, but you can find some really cute ones, TJ.
Yes.
I've seen really cute hey dudes. Because
Ooh.
I'm like you, I thought some of them were kind of tacky or old lady looking. I thought I'm not wearing no old lady shoes.
Somebody dropped you off?
What?
Oh, my daughter just came walking through the door. I'm like, wait a second, how did you get here? Sorry.
Yeah, Chris. My husband loves that brand. He was wearing like Skechers, and then he'd buy insoles to make them cushiony, and his legs would always be hurting though. So the Hokas are the best. I want some denim hey dudes, and I saw some hey dudes that had I know it sounds crazy, like writing, scribbly writing on them, like little kids' art or something, but I thought they were cute. I like to, for my age, I like to dress different than everybody else. I have some rose gold, I think I told everybody that, rose gold boots. I know when my daughters see them, they're going to go, oh my gosh. Get them off of her now. Oh, yeah, Wolverines with gel inserts. My husband, they had said that they needed to wear steel toed at one point. He hated them. And I bought them, and they just sat in the closet because he would never, they were just too heavy. Hooker boots. No, they're not hooker boots. They're just super cute. They're like combat boots, but they're glittery rose gold. I had to have them. I'm a shoe hoe, but I also will give my shoes away if people need shoes. So yeah, I love comfort. No, a little bit of a heel. I don't do heels well. I don't like heels. I'd probably fall over.
Cooper.
Oh, I bet those are cute, Superior Dreams. Yeah, my mom, she had tons of purses, tons of shoes, lots of jewelry, lots of scarves, because that's what they did back then. They wore lots of scarves. Yeah, I like perfumes too. But I get stuck on my old time perfumes. And again, people are like, oh, you smell like an old grandma. Well, I am. But I still like those old brands.
What?
Yeah, I love moccasins. I used to have those moccasins. I had to have a pair when I was younger that they go all the way up your leg and they tied. I just thought that was cool. Yes, slides. I won't wear stars or hearts on clothes. I do have one set of PJs and stars, but it looks like a juvenile. I love hearts. That's my favorite shape. So I have heart necklace that I'd wear a heart on anything. Jewelry, hair product. I know. Hair products, makeup stuff. I just got a new Ipsy box today, and I was like, ooh, fun stuff to. I need to check that out, Lip Lock. See, I have a favorite one when I used to work at Macy's, and it is so expensive. It's called Charles of the Ritz. It smelled so good. I mean, my memory of it smelled good. It was lingering, but it's when you go check to look for it, it's like over $100 a bottle. I'm not spending that. Yeah, Eliza, that's amazing. My daughter would do that too. She loves Hobby Lobby. She loves making
Oh
stuff.
my God, Hobby Lobby.
I love Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby and Michael's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we have a Michael's. I think there's probably a few, but mainly they're just across town, way across town. And I thought, no. Oh, I know, Lip Lock. You remember it then. It smelled so good. I'd even take the lotion. But the spray was so amazing. I'd always buy it. But like I said, I'm not going to buy something that's set in a bottle for so many years.
That perfume that Pearl always talks about.
What is that?
I'm so curious. Let me look it up because I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French. Something Rouge.
Dollar Tree has really awesome. They really do.
Yeah, you can pick up quite a few supplies for crafting out of Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree has really nice things in there. Yes, me too, TJ. I'm always loving. Oh, Randy, she has a new Hoka running shoes, like one's a year.
And I put the name of it in chat, but she said that one of the Sol de Janeiro scents smell like that. And I'm like, oh my God, now I need to get it.
Yeah, right. We're going to have to ask her again. And that's the name of it, though?
Yes, and that is Pearl's absolute most favoriteest perfume. And she had a bottle of it that she got as a gift, very expensive, and then she dropped it and broke the bottle.
Oh, I remember
She
that.
was so heartbroken
Yes.
over that. Like,
I know, I
think
want
she's
to
still
buy her.
heartbroken over it.
Buy
Hello,
her new one.
September. I like fruity perfumes. I like the cucumber. There's a tangerine. I think it's tangerine raspberry by Bath and Body. I like floral smells and powdery. I love anything that's powdery smelling. Oh, and vanilla smells really good.
Oh God, I can't do vanilla. Makes me sick.
Does it?
Wisconsin, Mama, I love to rummage thrift stores. I just do. You never know what kind of treasure you can find in there.
I remember that. I remember Woolworths.
Smurf glasses that I got that night that we were out at the thrift store from 1982. I had those as a kid. And when I saw them, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, don't do that. No, no, no.
I'm on the hunt for the Ninja Turtle cereal bowls that came on the Cookie Crisp boxes way back in the day. We had a bunch, and I don't know where they went, but we had the whole set at one time.
Yeah, my dad had the Garfield glass mugs from McDonald's from the 80s. We had the entire set, and my daughter talks about it all the time. And I want to go up to his house. I don't know if his house was cleaned out since he had died, but I'm like desperate to get up there to see if he still has those, you know, to give to my kids. And I want my Grammy's map of Ireland.
I remember that one too, Lip Lock, Cinnabar. I can't remember what it smells like or if I liked it, but I remember it. And Design. I still like Design.
Tribe was my favorite perfume.
And I like Intrigue from Mary Kay. You can't find it hardly anymore. And it's very strong, but when it calms down, it smells really good.
So cool. You have all the Kiss dolls?
Ooh. Fairy lamps. And coal. Oh. Now, are you saying fairy lamps that are like, they look like little fairies, or? I wish I had saved my son's Ninja Turtles. I had bought him these like 2 foot. They're 2 or 3 feet tall. They were big,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember what I did with them, but he loved the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Pulse is not good. Amirage. And for a while there, I liked Chantilly, and I was like, can't do it anymore. That's another old one. Okay, J. Marie. Ah.
Oh, that's cool, cracking asses.
I'm catching up with
Besides
the
Wizard of Oz
emails.
dolls.
Oh, cool. I saw those somewhere, and I don't remember where the hell I saw them at, but they're definitely cool. I had the Boyd's Bears, Wizard of Oz bears, and I think I sold them years and years and years ago. They didn't have room, so I collected Boyd's Bears. Like every time we'd go somewhere, or like I'd have a baby, we'd pick out a bear in the hospital gift shop, or we go on vacation someplace. We would get one to like mark occasions. I'm finally catching up with emails. Guys, I'm not ignoring anyone. My apologies.
See,
She's ignoring me.
My mom loved white diamonds, and I bought a bottle just so I could remember that scent and stuff, but I'm like, I can't wear it.
Can you guys hear my dog snoring in the background? I apologize.
Oh,
He's having himself a good nap.
Oh, they crack me up though when they start acting like they're having dreams of chasing something.
Yes, he does that quite a bit. Or sometimes he'll even be growling and then moving his paws like he's running and stuff. It's funny.
Go outside.
He doesn't even like normally growl, even when he like barks when somebody's at the door. But when he's dreaming, he comes out with those growls.
Yeah, Cooper has decided he's got a deeper bark now, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're not used to his deep bark.
Yeah, it'll startle you, huh?
Yes. He wants to torment the old dog, the 16-year-old dog, and I'm like, leave her alone.
My dog only apparently has beef when he's sleeping. That's when he seems to like run into all the mean dogs in the hood. Cause that's when he's like talking smack is when he's asleep.
Blue eyes, sometimes I wonder if that's why I get my headaches, because I always have melts going and all the sprays I want to use, and it's probably a part of it. You have a life-size porcelain doll that belonged to your dad. Sister, it's the most realistic doll looking. Used to scare the crap out of my kid. Oh, that's just mean, Randy. I don't like the porcelain dolls. Even if it's life size, that's really... Oh, damn. Yeah, Wisconsin Mama. I wish I would have saved those. He had everything Ninja Turtles. I mean, stop it. Sorry, I'm talking to my dog. No, that hurts. I don't want... No, you're biting. He wants to nibble on me, and I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
Why do you want to mess with her?
And my husband had tons of Hot Wheels and the Hot Wheel cases and stuff, and his mom gave them all away to his nephew, which is fine, but I mean, you have those in the comic books. Oh my gosh. The comic books they
Yeah.
used to have. I would have loved to have some of those.
That and baseball cards. Some of
Oh
the
yeah, baseball cards were big. You
back
used to get them with the
back when they
buttons.
were. Yeah. My youngest grandson has a bunch of wrestling characters now from today. His uncle got him into AEW
Oh
and
yeah.
has taken him to some of the matches and
Mhm,
whatnot.
mhm.
And now he has on his bedroom wall, like, he doesn't even take them all out of the package. They're still in the package, just pinned up on the wall like that of some of his favorite
Mhm,
wrestlers,
mhm.
the action figures.
Yep. I remember watching that with my dad, and I enjoyed it. And then I got to a point where, oh, this is you. You grow up, and you're like, they're not. Well, he was watching the one like with Hulk Hogan. I forget all the people that were on there. And I was like, oh my gosh.
That's WWE, right?
Yeah, WWE. The
Yeah, they don't
fake.
like them. They don't like those guys. They like AEW apparently.
Yeah.
Like it's like the NFL and the
Mhm.
or I don't know. Is there anything besides the NFL? Maybe I mean like
I don't.
American
You're
League and
asking the
National
wrong.
League and baseball. I don't
You're
know.
asking the wrong person. I'm not. I'm not sport minded.
I'm not either, obviously.
Forget somebody said here. See, my dad, he collected Star Trek stuff. So when he died, he had a big old Star Trek picture of Jean-Luc Picard in it, and I was like, it was a good picture. My brother got that.
Chris, they would be so jealous.
Ooh.
But I think Lolita should get a wrestling ring. You know, the toy wrestling ring, and put her kitties in there when they want to have a match, because I think that would be a hilarious
Oh,
video.
it'd be cute. It would be.
Oh my god, that would be.
Stop it. I'm not.
AFC and NFL. Thank you, lean on me.
Stop it. Sorry, guys. My dog's wanting me to be his play toy. No. Stop. That hurts. He can be a snarky little thing sometimes.
He likes the sass.
Oh my god.
Well, mine is being very well behaved because he's sleeping. He just is sleeping a little loud, but that's okay.
Right now he wants the old dog off the pillow because he wants on it. And he's backing up to her so we can try to shove her off, and she's not moving.
What that is? He's like, this is. I don't want.
Yeah, my
He's
dog's
trying to
weird. He
shove her
does
off.
insist on sleeping like he's human, so he puts his head on a pillow and
Yep.
lays that way on the bed, and yeah, he's ridiculous. And he's not little either, you know. Takes
Oh,
up
could
a
be.
lot of space.
Yes.
And then he snores loud. He's just not the best. He's just not the best bed partner.
That's our golden, but she can't get up on our bed. She's too short-legged. And she won't even try anymore. But the Great Pyrenees likes to get on our bed in the morning.
My dog is a really good jumper. He can jump over the 6-foot fence around our yard.
Oh my gosh, what kind of dog is he?
It's just a boxer.
Holy cow! Yeah, they are jumpers, aren't they?
If he gets a running start, he'll just go over it, and then he goes around to the front door. Like, I don't. And you'll hear
Oh.
he will. You can hear the knob jiggling, and you're like, what the heck? You know, like somebody's trying to get in the door, and it's the dog. He doesn't realize that he doesn't have thumbs and won't actually be able to open the door. But yeah.
Your dog does that too, cracking asses. I have one that's a constant farter.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started about that. It's horrible. It's awful.
Yeah, I know. And hers, every now and then you hear it, and I'm like, seriously?
Oh no, yeah, like
And I'm
mine.
like, "Ew."
My dog does it loud. It's like, and then he'll like,
Yes!
because we've shamed him
Why
about
didn't
it
my dogs
before.
did that?
So
I
then
knew they.
when he does it now, he'll kind of like look around real quick to see if we're gonna say something to
I
him.
did that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
he's
gassy.
aware.
That one's really gassy.
Hmm.
Oh, she's gassy. Yeah, she's a puggle, but she's 16, so it's just she's all stinky air.
Yeah, they're lucky they're cute.
Got all kinds
They're
of things over here.
they're so lucky they're cute.
Yeah, right. Well, she's getting so what's the word? She can't hold her bladder anymore very
Yeah.
well at all.
Lolita, come back.
Cracking ass is
She
what
is deep in email.
I'm eating and I'm crunching.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating these like cheesy puffs that are shaped like paw print.
Oh, cool.
Those are dog treats.
I got them at the Amish discount store.
I'm just kidding.
What's Amazing Grace? That's the one scent. I love
Amazing Grace is like the only perfume that like I will ever wear. Besides Sol de Janeiro. Bum cream smell.
Yep, I like that one too.
Those scents don't give your asthma a run for its money.
No. No,
I have
but
the hardest time with fragrances.
yeah, see, they don't bother my asthma. It's my sinuses. Sometimes certain scents will it'll start with a sinus headache.
Aggravate.
And then I'll get a headache, and then that turns into like a migraine. It was just the other night I had another one. I didn't know if that was my medicine causing it or if something like triggered it, because I did have kind of like a headache in the front of my head. But the one time somebody came in,
Bum cream, it's awesome. It's not
with
just
you need to explain bum cream to Heather.
Oh, hold on. Let me wash my hand so I don't have like cheese on my keyboard here. Girl, I will school you. The only cream.
Oh, lean on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, Lolita. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. I gotta pull up the site. De Janeiro. They have it at like Sephora, and I believe Ulta may have it, but I like to shop from the website itself because it's always in stock there. Right, shop. Come on. Body care. The shampoo and conditioner are good too. It's a little, I can't use it all the time because it's a little heavy for my hair. Like if I use it like within a couple weeks, like 2-3 weeks, my hair will be really like flat. Okay, let me share my screen.
I have no clue, cracking asses, if she has a boyfriend. Gosh, I hope they run. That's so mean.
She won't for long. Brazilian Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. I'll put the link in chat because you freaking need it. Yes, it's expensive, but you only need the tiniest little bit.
It goes a long ways. And there's a pink one too.
Amazing.
Smells really good.
And I think they call it Bum Cream. I mean, it has like a bazillion different oils and butters in it, but I think there's some kind of, and it doesn't look glittery when you use it, but I think there's something in it that's supposed to like reflect light and make your butt look less dimply. Hang on a second. What do you need, honey? Your chicky nuggies. Can you get me a pot holder? Pot holders are in there.
And look, they have a 10% off and free shipping offer right now.
Yeah, I believe the website. Ow. All right, pot holder that does not have a hole in it. Sephora, like if you like to rack up your points at Sephora, then definitely get it there. But they have this thing called Soul Passport here. Where you get like reward points. But anyway, I'm trying to find the scent.
Cracking asses would
Pistachio.
like to know if
fun.
it's an ass salve.
No, I think they originally marketed it to make your butt
Have
look
fun,
better if you
TJ.
use it. But pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine petals, vanilla, salted caramel, sandalwood. You cannot even imagine how amazing. See, she's putting it on her butt. It smells so freaking good. It's like a high end I don't want to even say beach scent, but like a vacation, a very, very
Lean on me.
high
Don't be embarrassed.
save on bundles. This is what I am buying next. This is my next purchase.
Why did you do that?
Is it this one? Passport to Paradise. See that? Yeah, they have like the body spray. Yeah, this is the one that I currently have in my shopping cart on my phone. Now, my favorite cream, if we're talking about like texture or whatever, is the pink one, the Boom, whatever the hell it is. It's like a powdery. You'd probably like that one too, Bugsy. It's like a powdery kind of floral scent. But the cream, this one, no, not that one. This one here, the orangey-ish coral.
Sorry, had to go
That's
cat collar back on the cat.
Bum de Bright. That's my favorite cream.
Oh,
But the
yeah,
Bum
that
De-
one.
that one is absolute.
Somebody
best.
gave me the whole jar of that. My
Ah,
cousin,
lucky.
she said, I don't like that smell. That particular one.
Oh, see, I like that one. I like
like
putting it on at night, and my bed sheets will. I can wash my bed sheets, and I could still smell the Bum cream. And basement cat sleeps in my spot. Like I'll make my bed as soon as I get out of bed in the morning. I'll make it to keep cats out of my bed and cat hair off my sheets. But she'll burrow under my covers just to sleep on my pillow. So then the scent transfers to her.
Mama Jerk wants a link.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, honey, just put her in my bedroom, okay? Because she's being naughty. Yeah, little shit is in heat, and she's too little. Nobody will fix her because she's too small yet.
You know
when
what?
she's in heat, she's an epic pain in the ass.
I have a friend, and I asked them, I said, they have this cat, and it's so little. I'll have to take a picture of it sometime. And it's
There you go, Mama Jerk.
It's full grown, but it looks like kitten size.
Oh yeah, I wonder if it has like
cute.
cat dwarfism or something.
I don't know, but it's the cutest thing. I took it over one of that mouse that bounces off the doors. That little cat loves it.
Brooke, Soup might be here later, and Pearl is still under the weather.
Pearl is very sick. Soup might be with the little one. That's I'm assuming what she's up to.
She said she was going to try to make it, but
I have a flat butt too. In the flat booty
she
club.
might.
No,
Soup might be, in researching for her debate against Purple. Because, that takes a lot of preparation.
Hey, Buttercup. Yeah. No, Soup could absolutely
with her eyes closed.
Yeah.
And both hands behind her back.
Mm-hmm. Definitely prayers for Pearl. Oh, I have flat feet 2 stars. When I was in like 8th grade, I wore like a size 9 shoe. And then as I got older and started wearing heels.
How tall are you?
5'4". But because of my feet being so flat, I needed a really big shoe. And then as I got older and I started wearing heels, I got a little bit of an arch. So if I wear like high heels, like pumps or boots with a heel, I wear a 7.5. If I wear sneakers, I'm like an 8.5.
I was gonna say that seems a little more reasonable for your height.
Yeah.
9 is like a big.
I know, and everything, it was like wearing clown shoes. And I have really long toes too. I have long fingers and toes like my Grammy did.
No,
I
I
think
have
my
Flintstone
second,
toes.
yeah, my second toe is like the size of my pinky finger. They're really long, like freakishly long. Oh, I had to go and have casts done so they could put like lifts in my shoes, but I couldn't wear them because it always felt like my shoes were going to pop right off my feet. But my dad would be so pissed because he was constantly taking me to the orthopedic doctors because I used to get really bad calf pain as a kid, and they could never figure out what it was. They said growing pains, this, that. So then they figured it was due to my extremely flat feet. So then we had to keep going back to get these lifts made. Ah!
Hey, speak up.
She's like a freaking angel appearing from heaven.
You said her name enough times, chat. Here she is.
Was
Speak of the
somebody
devil,
looking for me?
and she'll appear.
Huh?
Finally got on.
Yay. People have been asking for you.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, they have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, here I be.
Everybody
finally.
loves soup.
Well, I don't know if everybody.
Well, except for player one and crew.
Player one, Lord. I left her 2 comments under her video this morning and she deleted them.
Did she delete them both?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she didn't delete stuff.
I thought she didn't either. But you're still going to get this work, player one. You're still going to get it. You can delete it. I'll get you.
Player one, you're welcome to, ask for a link. We'll give you a link. That debate offer is wide open.
Hey, Sapphire Sky. Y'all just having a chill live.
We are.
You too, J. Marie. Are you still on vacation? Did you make it back? That's right, cracking asses. Oh my God. Speaking of cracking asses, she said, "You gonna bring me up? Watch this." Oh Lord.
Better get it right. I mean, if you're gonna say that one of us said something, get it right. You said you had the damn screenshot. How do you get it wrong?
Always getting it wrong, but I tell you what, cracking asses went in and said it straight. She said, you're not going to use my name getting shit all wrong. Oh, do you really, Art for Life? That's so
That's so
cool.
awesome.
You know, Eliza, you work on that, don't you?
I do.
Yes. Shout out to Eliza. Me too,
Yes,
Kraken.
ma'am.
I hate that. I hate that. And then they act like they don't know what you're talking about, or they do the, well, I misspoke. No, you were going to keep on with that lie till you got backed into a corner. I respect that, though, people that stand up for themselves.
You too can get your go to bed, you're embarrassing yourself shirt right there.
I'm going to get my own. I'm going to order one.
Yeah, you need one.
Yeah, I heard the hoodies
It
were like
is.
really,
It is
really
your.
good quality.
It is your tagline. Come on.
I should trademark that.
Well, don't sue me then.
God, no.
If you trademark it, let me know. I need a license.
You're good. And I ain't trademarking it. Oh, Lord. All right, Kraken. Hey, Wisconsin mama. Some people were looking for you.
Sorry if I'm distracted. I'm going through answering an email here.
Bubblegum quoted you earlier, Soup.
Really? I like bubblegum. They're funny. Are they in here still? Oh, yep.
Yeah. And cracking asses, everybody does.
Bubble gum, did you? You liked that one, didn't you? It's not an airport. I hate that though. You know when people tell you that they're out, they're leaving, I'm out of here in chats. It's like we didn't need an announcement, but I mean if
I
you're
know.
saying it in a nice way, like love y'all, got to go to bed or something, that's okay. But
Yeah, that's just saying goodbye, right?
right. I don't need your I'm so offended, I'm out. Nah.
Yeah, the rage quit departures are
Right.
almost had one today. Almost had one. I think Kraken almost, or was it Okra Winfrey? One of
Oh
them
my gosh,
almost
that okra
caused
was
a
hilarious.
rage quit today.
That's right, Trevor Lee. I can't do hope. It's been a while since I've done the Hopi. I would need to hear her again. Where is that old slimy thing been?
Hopi, I haven't seen her in forever.
I've heard whispers that she's been around though, so I'm not sure where, but
I'm sure she is. Yeah, that was J. Marie. That was it's crazy. I'm sure she'll make her appearance again. Hey, Miss Fletcher. So what was y'all talking about before I rudely interrupted?
bum cream.
Bum bum cream.
Bum cream.
Bum cream.
Yeah.
Yes,
What's your take
ma'am.
on that?
Oh, we got to get her some.
Let's get. I want to hear her take on it before you tell her what it is.
What is it? Ass cream? What is it?
Yeah, it is.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like a body butter, but it was
Just to
originally.
make your butt look good.
Yeah, but it smells freaking amazing.
Wait a minute. Is that stuff that they sell in Ulta?
Do they sell it at Ulta? I know Sephora carries it, but if Ulta, yeah, they might.
If Sephora carries it, Ulta probably
They
does
do.
too. They do.
Oh my God, you have to smell it, Soup.
Well, a lot of it, and is it like a really pretty rainbowish color?
No, it's like a yellow gold.
Well, they have one that color too. They've got several different colors, and it starts with T, maybe. You're right, Wisconsin mom. It can't be real.
Bum bum.
When I go into Ulta, I'm like, damn. I just
No, they don't have it at Ulta. I'm only seeing Sun Bum. Here, let me share again.
No, Sun Bum is for your hair.
Yeah.
Good Art for Life. I am so glad to hear that.
Shop.
Yes, I'm always glad to get feedback on the quality of the merchandise going out.
Right. Does it really make your butt look good though?
It's supposed to. It's supposed to like smooth it, I guess. Focus on solutions. Hey. But I think it was originally marketed as like something that was supposed to make your butt look smooth and not like cottage cheese. Oh, yeah. Focus on solutions. She gets like everything I recommend.
You know what, Focus? She had me like that for a while. I was buying this damn expensive laundry detergent.
You don't use very much of it, and it still smells so heavenly.
God, it does smell good though.
Yeah, it's
I'm hanging
impossible.
on to the last drop.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like I don't use it for everything. I use it for my bedding and like my scrubs I'll use it on because I want to smell nice at work, and like if I'm wearing like a nice sweater or some, going someplace.
Honestly, don't have to use very much and that stuff, the scent remains for a long time.
It does, but you know what, Bugsy? That stuff is so thin. So what I did was I got that. What was it, Lolita? Was it all free and clear?
Yeah, if you mix it with the all or any kind of free and clear, you can stretch it out. Yeah.
That's what I done because it was so thin and I would overuse it.
I know it's like water.
Yeah. I measure it with the plant food scoopers that come with Miracle Grow.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, that little green scooper. That's how I measure it. And I
Yep.
put one of those in a large load, and it's enough to adequately clean and make everything smell so good.
It does. Now I use it for my bedding too, because it's so expensive.
With
And
all the stuff that Lolita has recommended, I mean, we shouldn't be monetized, but we should be sponsored.
we should
I
be
know.
I mean, good Lord.
if we were to be monetized, which we're not, we would be great sponsors.
Oh, I absolutely would accept the sponsorship just so I could get free product and like share it like with the whole world.
I
Yeah.
could
Do you need
sponsor
that plumper?
for hair products, kinky
Oh,
curl
yes.
custard. God, I could just really, I would be a great sponsor for Curlsmith.
What is it, Curlsmith?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
What
because
is it?
that's like a lot of people are not educated on the care of curly hair. And do you know how many white mothers of black girls have no idea how to care for their daughter's hair?
Right.
And it
Oh,
drives me.
I got it.
I-
I got it. A new channel.
You got a new
Jerk.
channel.
Circle jerk. Just the tips.
Just touching public. Just the
That's where you're
tip.
gonna just give them tips on all the products they should be checking out.
There's Scott H.
Scott,
Hey,
how
Scott.
are you feeling?
There's my girl Stars. Is Pooh in here?
I do like this.
Yeah, I like the smell of gain. I know I'm weird, but I do like the smell of gain.
I like the smell of Gain. I like the smell of Tide too.
Nuh-uh. I can't do
Surf?
Tide.
You can't do
Yeah.
Tide. Do you
Tide's
remember
not my favorite,
Surf?
but I like gain.
Yeah.
Surf smelled really good.
Pooh, that video you did last night cracked me up. I had to come in. I'm glad you got the joke. I came in acting like a certain character. I was like, what's going on in here? Is everybody being good to my girls? If not, just give me the green light.
Nikita, yes, I love that smell.
And Pooh got it.
What was she saying?
I have to see it. Can we pull that up?
Buttercup. There's one. It's called Pattern. I've heard really good things about. I don't have curly hair myself.
Pattern is
Sweet beauty, yes. Sorry.
some of her products are a little heavy for me.
Are they?
But some of them are amazing. And now her scalp line is great.
They have
Who
many
was Soup
lines,
White
don't they?
Knighting for? I need deets. I missed it.
What
For
am I
my
playing?
girls. For my girls. I was going to make sure no one was messing with them. Because if they were, it was going to dox everybody. And yeah, I just needed the green light.
Oh,
I'm trying to
gotcha.
some other
What does that
products.
sound like?
Okay.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
What are some other good products for curly hair Soup?
Let's see. AG has some of the best products for curly hair. I love almost everything by AG. Now, that styling lotion that they have, which is really just a stronghold gel, if you like that wet look, it's fine. I don't. I wish I hadn't bought it. I only used it once,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a lot. Let's see. AG. Oh, Not Your Mother's. Not
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Not Your Mother's. It's a drugstore brand, but it
Mhm.
is amazing.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yes.
too.
Well, they marketed the curly hair community too, and they've done great. Verb's amazing, and they're higher end, but more affordable.
Mhm.
Weedad is a must-have. It's a staple for me. Weedad, Kinky Curly Custard, and AG. Summer Curlsmith. Oh God! You know what, y'all? I've got issues with hair products. I have way too much.
Me too.
To
I've
the
given a lot away.
My
To the
grandson
point-
brought my grandson brought me that bed head in the other day, asked me to help him with his hair, and I said, "Is this going to help detangle it?" And he goes, "No, it just makes my hair look good after." I'm like, "All right."
Mm.
He likes that
My
bed head.
husband is going to flip out. Like, if I order something, I try to get to the mailbox before him.
I try to
it's-
get all the boxes crushed down before mine get
Yeah,
home.
yes, yes.
See, I'm not the only person
I
who does
don't
that.
do that. He said,
Everybody does that.
Amazon
Oh,
came today.
Focus. What do you think about the
Yeah,
shampoo and conditioner bars from Viore? Those are my absolute
Biosoap is
favorite.
good.
I like
I hear
Biosoaps.
that they last long. I've never tried them, but I've heard that they last long.
I only like, yeah, they do. But the only,
Lean on me.
what
Wait a
happened?
minute. Me said scrunch the crunch. That's only lingo that curly girls know. Lean on me. Are you a
Yeah,
curly? Are you a curly? Are you
I
a
think she
curly?
is.
She is
And she's a redhead too.
like
Ooh.
me.
You
Yes,
guys
ma'am.
look
Probably
so.
why everybody thinks you guys are the same person, because you guys are almost identical. I think your red's a little darker than her red.
Beautiful
Tell me
lady.
that your daddy is full-blooded American Indian and your mom is white. I'm going to just fall on the floor. Scrunch out the crunch. That's a lingo that we know. I love the shampoo. Not sure about the conditioner bar.
The
Okay, I've
conditioner, you really have to wet.
heard that they last long, but to me it looks literally like a bar of soap.
That's why
Yeah.
I bought it. But
The
that's
only
why
thing
I struggle.
I don't like is it's difficult. There's a learning curve. You have to lather it in your hands and then scrub it into your scalp. Go back, lather, add water, scrub into the scalp. You got to do that 3 or 4 times. But then you just add some water to your head and then just start scrubbing and it bubbles.
So it lathers really well.
It does. And then the conditioner you have to really get wet, like wet it in your hands and then add it to your hair and keep going back. That's the only thing I don't like, but it makes my hair so freaking nice. Like it doesn't weigh it down, but it doesn't make it because I get blonde highlights, like heavy blonde
Question.
highlights in my hair. So it's
Right.
always
I have no clue about that
Why
wood.
would-
I don't.
So you have high porosity.
very, yes,
Your
extremely.
hair
And
probably eats up protein then. Your hair loves protein.
yeah, but it makes it brittle if I use too much.
Oh yeah, if you do a protein treatment, it's always best to do a moisture treatment afterwards.
Yeah, my granddaughter, her hair needs so much moisture and she can't wash it every day, but it looks really good after it's been washed.
Oh
And she
really, Rihanna?
puts stuff in it.
Right.
Ooh.
Sometimes I just do a co-wash and I'll use another one for curly girls is Shea Moisture. They are amazing, but I'll
Ooh.
use the Manuka honey conditioner.
Mhm.
And me too. Lean on me. I'm 3C.
Now, is that the type of curl?
It's a tighter curl pattern.
I believe she told me I have a C, but it's weird. I have wave in my hair from my dad who had super curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
But
3C is a tighter curl pattern.
yeah, I don't have tight. But if I were not to dry it with the straightener and all that stuff,
It
I
would
have
be curly.
not curly, just wave. My hair curls easy.
Yeah.
It curls very easy. And when I put the highlights in it, it helps to give it volume, which I love that part.
Oh yeah.
I
Volume.
don't.
Wait a
I have
minute.
lots of hair. It's just
Was this a yes to her father being Indian and her mother being white?
She said Tess. Oh, you too, bubble gum.
I think Irish, she said, and Indian.
No, that was
Oh,
Rhiannon.
My dad's not half. I mean, he is like full.
your dad. And what type of Indian is he?
He is Cherokee Nation.
Yeah, we were supposedly that was in us, but it doesn't come up on my.
It's weird. And there's this whole blood quantum thing.
Yes, I've heard about that.
Yeah. Pooh, you said I'm a 38. See, that's a bra size.
Yeah, curls.
We don't want to know your bra size, Pooh.
You ain't shit, Pooh.
Lean on me.
I
have to
You
wash
ain't
mine
shit,
every
Pooh.
day. I just can't.
Yeah, lean on.
stand it. I just can't. I can't do it. My hair's changed since I've gotten older. The gray hairs that come in are curlier. It's like, that's wrong. I don't know what to do with you. Go away.
You know what? Lean on me. There is a shampoo, and it is for hard water because most of us have hard water, unless you get a system, which is really expensive to get soft water. But there's a shampoo by, hold on, I'll tell you. I'll be right back.
I don't want to know your jug size, cracking asses. Ah.
Oh, it's by Ion. You can get it at Sally's. It's hard water solution, and it is a God. Your hair after you wash with that, make sure you, which you know, you got to condition real good. After that, when you put your products in, watch those curls spring up.
I have to look into that. And it's called what? It's
Ion, ION, and
Okay,
even people
Ion.
without curly hair can use it. My husband uses it, and he loves it. It gives his hair so much volume. But you know, hard water. I would love to be able to afford one of those
softeners
because
Yeah.
when you wash with soft water, it's
Big
such
difference.
a difference. Yeah. You feel really
I bet your
clean.
skin feels better too.
Yes.
Because I know we have hard water because there's days I can smell it. I don't know if they've treated it or what, but I'm not drinking it.
No, I'm not either. Oh, really, J. Marie? Well, then you understand that hair. Yep.
Yeah. And I think my granddaughter's only 10. So it's like, she'll learn as she gets older.
When I was younger, like hardly anybody in my family had curly hair. So they didn't know how to take care of it. Neither did I. So for years I went not knowing how to treat it, and I would straighten it.
Yeah.
And it looked a mess. It really did. And then I finally learned how to take care of my curly hair. And I would never go back now because that took years of perfecting.
Oh, Kim, that's good.
Oh, you're lucky.
I buy all this curly hair stuff for my daughter, and she refuses to use it. She insists on blow drying her hair straight and just freaking.
Is her hair real thick?
No, it's like medium. It's not as fine as mine, but it's definitely curly. And she needs to be, using a curly hair product.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once maybe as she gets older, she'll be more interested in it.
Yeah.
And quit fighting the curl and learn to love it, then.
Yeah. I got her one of those satin caps, and she said that does help a ton.
Oh, hello, Rihanna. Thank you.
Both were negative for COVID. They just had some other pain in the ass bug. Thank God. But yeah, the sleeping cap helps a ton. But what kind of irritated me is she would blow dry it with a regular blow dryer, and then it would be like a freaking clown wig.
What? A what?
A clown wig. It would be so frizzy because she would just blow dry it with a regular blow dryer, no diffuser or anything. I'm like, you can't do that.
Yeah, we can't. Well, we can brush our hair with Denman brushes or like the Tangled teasers when wet, but definitely not when dry.
Oh. Polish, Hungarian, Indian, Dutch, now Mexican by injection. Holy hell. I think I'm predominantly Irish. And the Irish has the worst genetics, and they are horrible record keepers.
Irish?
Yes.
Why do they have bad genetics?
They just do. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my theory is when everyone came out of Africa and started migrating, like right before the Ice Age, and they lived
I'm glad you know that.
Yeah, and living in caves and not getting any sun, and mutating to the point where you're albino, and then the Irish were pretty much poor. They ate sometimes, starved to death sometimes, lived on potatoes and all that other shit. Yeah, stars. I'm almost 70% Irish, and then there's German and a tiny little bit of Middle Eastern in there.
Irish were allies to the American Indians, so
they absolutely were. And in the Civil War, my great grandfather, he was back in the day. The coal mine owners went to Ireland to basically trick everybody into coming over here to work in the coal mines. So he came in 1861. It was at the very beginning of the Civil War. So he got here, it was like January 17th, 1861. Great-great-grandfather. So it would be my Grammy's grandfather. So anyway, he gets here, he settles, and Abe Lincoln put out a call to arms, and April the same year, he jumped into action. Back then they had like militias is what they were called. Like it wasn't, I think you enlisted in the army, but like you didn't train with the army. Like you had a local militia that you trained with, and then they were like one of the first to respond to the call of arms. So yeah, he fought for the Union in the Civil War and came home and then died. Alcoholism was a contributing factor to his death. And that's why my mom always, she tried to scare us as kids because they're the Murphy curse, she called it. The alcoholism gene. So, but the Irish were horribly discriminated against.
They were.
Said in the Civil War that they'd rather die with the slaves than fight with the Irish. They were very much hated. Okay, hard water is very bad for your hair. Amazon sells these screw-on filters.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. Yep, and then there's refills for them. So like every 3 months, you just pop out the cartridge and put a new one in. And you can get them on auto delivery too. And they really do work. Like you notice a huge difference. Like everything lathers better. Your skin feels better. And that's what we use for like the cat's water upstairs. Like the upstairs dishes, we fill them with the the shower because it's filtered.
Hard water is bad for everything. It's bad for your dishes, your God, look at your shower head.
Yes.
That'll tell you everything. You know what I clean my shower head with? Baking soda and apple cider vinegar.
Oh yeah, anything acidic is
Yep.
good. I think the shower cleaner I uses like citric acid or something. But yeah, don't clean your shower for a week and then look at the buildup you'll get. It's disgusting. Even my dish drainer, I run that through the dishwasher because it gets this weird film from the hard water. Oh, welcome back, 6 Up. I was thinking about taking a drive for ice cream, and it's like, it's 9:30. Nothing's open. I noticed that too. They seem to steal a lot of our terms and phrases. I mean, we by no means coined the term fuckery, but I think we use it more frequently than anyone else on YouTube. And now all of a sudden she is. Now all of a sudden people are saying go to bed and all kinds of other stuff. I lost count of all the oh my god, you know what? 6 Up the other night was funny. I think this was last week. She told somebody to go to bed. I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking funny. Now that's acceptable. But when people like dum-dums like freaking perp take our sayings, no. Because they fuck it up.
Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call.
Yeah, I did too earlier.
What did you say, dumbasses like perp take our sayings?
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was funny when 6 Up told somebody to go to bed. It's like, yes. But when Purple does it, no.
No. Yeah, everything she does is corny. God. The most she can really say, and it's like, God, she's such a grade A lame, is hop on a cactus. Like, come on, girl.
I know.
Get you some new material, but don't be hijacking ours, okay? This morning, good Lord, that girl was trying to talk about me, and then she'd start talking about a phone. I thought, Lord, are you okay?
I didn't get to listen to it when I clicked in because I was trying to clip that the cringy song that freaking Harper was singing. Fucking crazy. And then it was just Heidi talking about needing a charger to go somewhere. I'm like, I can't listen to this.
She was singing, then damn near crying. Harper was, and then trying to explain something, and it's like 5 years later, she'll get the story out. Hell far. But I recorded Purple, and I'm uploading it because I'm going to go live this weekend. And I think I'm going to flame her real good.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Scientific Skeptic.
I've heard that name.
Yeah, we dropped his link earlier. Everybody needs to go have a listen. I popped in last night, and I was up on his panel for a little bit.
That name rings bells in this sector. I've heard it a lot of times.
He started his channel to call out Chris McDonough.
Oh, yes. I need to go back then. You know, I ain't going to lie. I liked Chris McDonough when he first stepped on the scene.
I think everybody did.
And then that changed. You know, what changed it for me was when he swore and would not take it back, wouldn't apologize, that old boy over on Twitter was damn it, I can't think.
Brian
Laundry.
Nomadic.
Yeah. And did he even address it at all? Anything?
Nope. Just doubled down.
And he
I think what
channel.
finalized it for me is when he swung for Josh when Josh was clearly in the wrong with all the plagiarism and all of that.
Mm-hmm. That definitely didn't help.
Yeah, he told him what, stay the course or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's stay the course.
Stay the
Like,
stay the course.
there you
Stay the
go.
course. Shut up.
Had
You know, I
Just tunnel
exactly.
sense.
watched Barrymore few fuckery. Did it for me.
So
But
the Barry
yeah.
Morphew I didn't watch a lot of, but when he did that to the guy, and he lost his channel, like it was completely gone.
Mm-hmm. He
And
did.
then it comes back and he acts like nothing ever happened. And another thing I don't like, and I know he's got a large channel, I can't stand when they put it on slow mode. Slow mode, so slow that you got to wait 30 minutes to respond. I can't stand that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he wants you to buy a membership too.
I'm not buying a membership.
Mm-mm. Yeah, the exploiting of Mary too. It was crazy. And
Yeah,
Jeannie.
definitely exploitation of those sisters.
He did. Yeah, at first I wasn't sure how I felt about it because the sisters were, you know, obviously talking to him. But then I started looking at it from another angle. And I was like, nope, this feels a little bit exploitive to me. Like
Yeah.
when Doug was doing his whole thing about how he wanted to be for survivors of SA. That's kind of what it reminded me of, except Doug's more gross.
Well, so many of the men wanted to talk about this when
Yeah.
it's so many of the women that are victims of it.
That's so true, Eliza. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind men speaking on it, but it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. He definitely exploited them because of his hatred for Dawn.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
And
no matter how you feel about Dawn and Candace, he really took that opportunity to exploit them. I don't think he really cared.
yeah, and the Michael Crow thing was really gross. That was a baby. He was what, 14, 13? Trying to pin a murder on him, got a false.
Oh, yes. When I went back to watch that interview, I thought, what a mofo prick. How unprofessional. Like he was gross.
14. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, the way he treated that boy, nope. And he didn't have an attorney or a parent in there. He didn't have anybody in there for him.
They just shouldn't be able to conduct the interviews. I'm sorry. They should not be able to do it without a guardian
Mm-hmm.
with
Agreed.
a minor.
Psychological torture.
The minors have no idea that they can get up and leave, that they're not forced to be there. They have no idea. It's the police.
Yeah, they don't know their rights.
what their rights are. They don't understand them enough that they just think that that's a person of authority and they have to do all of that. And they should not be able to interview a child without their guardian present.
Agreed. I agree.
Yeah, we definitely need to plan to have the scientific skeptic on panel some night. It's mind-blowing, and everybody needs to hear someone use logic to explain a lot of stuff, because like I said in the beginning of the live, and then I got distracted for an entire year, you know, speaking for myself, there's a lot of red flags that I outright ignored or made excuses for. And last night when I was on his panel, I realized that I'm still doing that for other creators, that, and I don't know why. Is it because I think they're going to stop, you know, being a certain way and maybe do better, or I don't even know, but
what is it that you feel like you do?
Like, okay, so there's a creator that you like, and then they start going down a bad path,
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of, just stop watching because I guess it's better to be ignorant than to have to admit to yourself that, this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, he definitely makes you think.
Well, the name alone has me intrigued. The scientific skeptic. I love a skeptic anyway. I'm one.
And he's a very credentialed man. I mean, he's
Mhm.
not some bullshit con artist just giving
And
you his opinion.
a lot of people don't like logic. They would rather go off of emotion, and I'll say
Uh-huh.
that for it's. I think it's a human nature. It's something that we do. Um, rather than go off logic. A lot of times we go off of emotion, and I've got to rein myself back in sometimes and be like, no, you're going off of emotion. I think that's something we all struggle with.
Yeah, and you don't want to go against somebody that you liked or thought you liked, but at some point you got to realize, like, holy shit, what they're doing is actually
Yeah,
pretty bad, pretty dangerous, pretty rotten.
yeah, yeah. I agree. And another reason why I think we're hesitant to say anything is because we don't want to piss the crowd off, and that's such a
Mm-hmm.
stifling thing. I hate that. Um, I hate being fake, so I'd rather just say what's on.
Avoid it.
Mhm.
I'd rather avoid it.
I'd rather say it. Right lip lock, logic, and emotion. Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, because you can't get rid of emotion. You can't. It's there. It's in us. It's easier to fool someone than accept that you. That's true.
Very true.
I like that quote. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
This one too, and yeah, I've been staying ignorant. I'll admit it. A lot of shit that I overlook because you don't want to rock the boat, you don't want to piss people off. But like I said, when we started this channel, it was no alliances, nobody owns us, so
No alliances, no restrictions. That's my motto. Yeah, and that's what we wanted.
I guess it's time to stop pussyfooting around.
I think so. Yeah. We only do ourselves an injustice when we're not being real
Yeah,
with ourselves. And people are going to get mad either way. I
right.
mean, you can't please them all, and that's okay. At least you ain't going to catch us jerks over here doxing anybody. You ain't going to catch us doing foul shit. We're just over here, just some jerks, just speaking what's on our mind.
Yeah, and we tried to keep it to YouTube stuff, like we review people's content, so what they're doing on YouTube, their behavior on YouTube. Sometimes, real life stuff is relevant, like when you have somebody scamming subscribers for money or just
Mhm.
being a money grubber in general. So then when you see they have a past history or a criminal record, of this type of behavior, then it's like, okay, well, that, kind of makes sense.
Or
Mhm.
when they play one channel and then talk behind the scenes to another.
Yeah.
Completely different things.
Mhm. Yep.
No, the scientific skeptic asked me that last night, and we absolutely do not. But because he asked, I think, is there ever any arguments on about who to talk because one person might like the other? The only thing that has ever come up is that like half of us would want to talk about something, and then the other half are kind of like, I don't know if I'd give that any attention. So that's pretty
Yeah.
much
We don't fight. We respect one another. So we don't fight.
Right.
If the others want to talk about something that I may not really want to talk about or I don't know anything about, they can go ahead and talk about it and I could be quiet.
right. That's what I do.
Yeah,
I
he
mute if I
doesn't
don't have
howl
anything to
or
add.
have a fit or anything like that. You know, you know, sometimes one of us might like a YouTuber more than the other, but that doesn't give one of us the right to say, you can't talk about them because I like them. It's not one mind, oneself. We're not a cult. So we have to keep that in mind. If we see some fuckery going on with a YouTuber you might like that I don't, and we talk about it, you got
Yeah,
to
I
put
hate
that
when that
aside.
happens. I
Yeah.
hate when it happens, like when they're gonna talk about somebody I like, and I'm just like, ooh, but they kind of earned it,
Yeah.
you know?
But you don't have a fit. You don't.
No,
You
absolutely not.
don't. You don't bring it into the circle. You don't bleed. It doesn't bleed over.
Mm-mm.
But there's, we're a bunch of women, and we all can't feel the same all the time. But what I can do is respect them.
Right.
And when we all left Siggy's, I took a freaking oath. I swore I would never, ever, ever, ever go through the same thing with any other channel, even our own, that I went through there. I am not going to pledge allegiance to any creator on YouTube. I am not going to have any kind of loyalty to any creator on
Nope.
YouTube. You are here for my entertainment only.
That's right.
I will never give a penny to another YouTube creator.
Nope. Unless
Besides, like Cam and Allie, that situation did call for.
if I like your content and I want to like super chat you, I will. But it ain't, nothing big. So Sarah says, sometimes I feel like I hear some of the girls change a subject real quick when I know that person supports them. Well, it ain't me.
Yeah, I don't.
Nope.
I can't think of any times.
I mean, there is a lot of us sometimes on panel. So sometimes
And sometimes the topic just ping pongs too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I can
not
tell
mad
you
at it. You
there is
can't
not
get mad at us.
The only
single
time that I will like try to maybe stop somebody is if I feel like it's going to go into something that maybe we heard off of YouTube that maybe shouldn't be brought out onto YouTube, because we really try not to bring, sometimes people send us stuff and we hear about things that have happened off of YouTube or behind scenes, and so we kind of try to avoid that and stick to YouTube BS.
Yeah.
I was dying to bring up so much stuff tonight, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait until you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I do.
But I wanted to wait to make sure we could even, speak on it.
Well, yeah, Sapphire, especially if we're having like a chill live, we sometimes we're interacting with the chat and that can change the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't offhand think of any time that
I'm trying to think of like somebody that we've discussed
well,
on here that
I know in our private chats when we are talking about something sensitive, there's a couple times we're like, hold on, because we didn't know if, who all was in the room. Like we had to go look first, but that was like private,
yeah.
not live.
Yeah, I'd like to be careful about what gets put out, because I do care about people's personal business and who
Right.
ends up with it,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean everybody has seen what some of these channels will do with people's personal business, and it's
Mhm.
kind of gross.
Yeah, I'm not giving, like I've said this before, there's only so much of myself I'm going to give to YouTube. You won't know
Yeah.
everything about me because that's not
Right.
what I'm here for.
Exactly.
I've seen people come out and do that, and they were well intended. They, they thought that they were just talking to a group of friends, but you
They
never
didn't know
know
about the
who's
two skanky ones that were listening.
yeah, and then that will be held against you. It will be misconstrued, all kinds of things.
Twisted, turned into something that it's not.
Yep.
I went over one of those stories last night on Skeptics Panel, how someone told a story about her adult daughter going to visit someone and, being violated in her sleep. And it was turned into her not paying attention to her child who was being molested under her own roof.
Good God. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You see what I'm saying?
That's exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's definitely a real pretzel twist there, to
Yeah.
where it starts out with a tiny little element that was true, but all the rest that got spread around wasn't the part that was true.
Right. And now it's
Nope.
out on YouTube,
On my computer.
and people took it and ran with it. And, it can get really messy out here.
That's a fact.
And some of the, people call us jerks, and we are. But
Yep.
some of these channel holders have no morals. They have no empathy for you. They just don't.
Some
Tiffany.
don't see what they're doing to everybody else and then cry when it's done to them. And
Mm-hmm.
then they're clueless about that this is just the same thing you have been doing on
Right.
and on and on. They only recognize it when it happens to them.
That is so true. Like people say, mainly over in one camp, all they do is talk shit too. You damn right. No, but what? Yeah, we talk shit. We talk shit. We talk smart shit. we talk we talk all kinds of stuff.
We talk some dumb shit too. Come on.
Like I said earlier, you'll never catch us doxing anybody, putting out anybody's personal information. Well, I don't care. If you came to YouTube under a certain name, that's the name you go by. That's what it is. I don't need to know anything else about you. You're not going to catch us over here doing that.
You're
Or
not going
digging
to
up
catch us
somebody's death
threatening.
certificate.
Right. You won't hear us threatening to dig up your personal life either.
Nope.
Or any aspects of it, or those people in your family. I see these channels doing it, and it's been done to us. The threats have been made to us.
Yeah. That we have been threatened a lot, that they're going to find out who we are, where we live, where we work, where our child goes to daycare. Go ahead and look for mine.
Good luck with that.
Full of fully grown man coming at your head. You don't want that. But, we've been threatened just because we started a channel.
Right.
And
Just
look,
because we repeated what they said when we talked about their behavior.
Repeating somebody's own words because we had Cam on our panel, because we talked to Eve. Yeah, crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's
some
it.
people got mad because we talked to Cam and Allie, like really took it personally. I can't help you with that. I just can't. I'm not going to be like, oh, this person doesn't like Cam and Allie, so we better not have them on our panel. What? That's insane. I don't work like that. We don't work like that. Yes, Kraken. She a repeat offender, and then she'll apologize. Like I don't.
Yeah. Can I say something about apologies real quick?
Yes.
You can apologize. Somebody can accept your apology, but them accepting your apology does not equal forgiveness.
Exactly.
It also doesn't equal forgetfulness.
That part, yeah.
I'm not going to
People didn't
forget
forget.
that you said the crap you said.
Right.
Not going to forget the problems that were caused by your
Yep.
actions. Saying you're sorry doesn't put the toothpaste back in the tube. And I'm so tired of, oh, that happened a long time ago. I apologize for that.
Well,
Stop doing it. Your apology
yeah.
would mean more if you weren't a repeat offender. But being a
Exactly.
repeat offender makes it hard to forgive.
Yeah.
Forget. Not happening.
And
That's
I
all I
don't
want
have
to say
to.
about that.
And I don't have to.
No, I'm not obligated to forgive
No.
you or forget.
Exactly.
I'm entitled to feel exactly how I feel about what you did.
Exactly. As long as I'm not going real life with you, this is how I feel, and I'm entitled to it, and I can speak on it anytime I want. Yes, Focus.
If I'm going to go
really
real life
has.
on somebody,
It is a teenage shit show.
Mm-hmm.
If I go real life on somebody from YouTube, it isn't going to be happening on YouTube. You're not going to know about it on YouTube because I'm going to do it through the legal channels, and I won't talk about it here.
Right.
I'm just going to do it, and you'll know about it if you're the person that's causing the problem, because you'll hear about it from the authorities, not me.
Focus. I just watch her just because I'm nosy.
I love Bugsy. She says, because we're nosy like that. I love her.
We are nosy. That's why we go into all these different channels and
she ain't
watch
the only
them. We don't
show
always
I'm watching.
chat.
The only one I can't really be nosy about, I don't want to watch Ziggy anymore.
Yeah,
it does get hard to watch her, but I get nosy sometimes with her too.
Yeah. Well, now the grocery one I want to watch it.
Should we play Twiggy's grocery trip again?
Can we? I didn't.
Yeah,
see
we
it.
should. We should. I think a bunch of people probably missed it. Maybe it'll play easier this time too.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Twiggy went shopping today. Yep. All right. I was having like major internet and computer issues earlier.
Yeah, boy, I was last week. God.
Is it windy where you're at? It is horribly windy here.
Not too. It's a little windy, but it's spitting snow here. That's all. You missed it too, Focus. Well, we're about to. Oh, C12, I love you too. C12, you've been around for a long time. You were one of the first ones I spoke to when I came into this sector.
Yeah, me too. And 6 Up, I remember 6 Up from Ziggy's.
I did too.
Was actually one of my favorite people to chat with. That's why it was so surprising when she created her channel. It's like, whoa. All right, here we go.
Brenda.
All right, here we go, guys.
Me too, Mrs. M. I want the snow.
Okay, you guys, before we go shopping, I gotta stop for gas, but as you can see, $3.67 a gallon. That's so expensive, you guys. So I think I'm just gonna put my car in neutral and coast to the store.
Busted butt.
Black Rouge, white cream.
Feeling you fading out. Making time to be so long.
The pouring rain rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out my bandana. I was playing soft while Mason sang.
Hours later.
We made it, guys.
Just threw them bananas in there like that? Damn.
Vegetables.
Oh, it gets better.
Great salad. Mason likes skinny bitches. Are these tomatoes?
I can't.
Guys, this is where spaghetti comes from.
Oh, I'm done.
What a variety.
That laugh. Well, those will be flat.
Things. I like to bite their little heads off and pretend they're Mason.
Me too.
My God, you guys, the price of eggs, they're supposed to be 79 cents. What kind of cheese do I need for pizza?
Cream cheese.
What kind of cheese good on pizza?
What? There's that creepy robot. That thing creeps me. That thing walked up on me like it wanted to fight me one day.
Excuse me.
I hate that robot.
Kind of in a hurry. Ha! Notice there's no Stella Dora cookies because they suck. Meow, 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 meow.
They're so stupid.
God, I never have tender selects, and it's the only kind Boobo will eat.
Yes, Heather, that's one of them damn robots. That thing walked up on me one day. I thought we were going to
Love
fight.
you guys. God, that's so expensive. Christ.
Oh my God. It counts inventory.
Does that mean extra large? You guys, this stuff is blessed.
Place your item in the bagging area. Key in item. Move your bananas to the bag. Item code.
Can you believe the tomato made it soup?
I think Twiggy's going to make some salsa.
You guys.
Pigs in a blanket.
So
She
that
really
was
throw that shit in the buggy like that?
all
Yeah.
the time Twiggy had to shop today. Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, she was just like checking stuff in, just boom, like
a case of Diet Coke, like on top of like salad ingredients.
Oh
I
my
didn't see it.
God.
I only heard about it, but
You know, I got
yeah, she threw them
problems.
groceries in there like she didn't have to pay for them or something.
That
I
drives
know
me
I put my
insane.
stuff in careful because I got to pay for that shit.
Yeah, I like my buggy to be neat. I know that's weird because it's all coming out into a bag or whatever, but like I cannot just throw shit in the buggy like that. Like,
No.
right, Heather, that's the way that bot did me. It came up on me like it wanted to fight. And it talked to me too.
Cracking
I didn't
asses.
like
If you
it.
do, make sure you tag us so we can see it.
Yeah, I was gonna poke it in the eyes, but didn't have none. Speaking of, there's Tanga.
welcome back.
Right, Brenda? I'm organized. I don't just throw. No, I can't do that. And the bananas and the tomatoes.
Well, they're just getting
Well, that's what
squashed up
Twiggy
anyway.
bought. That isn't exactly what Ziggy bought.
Mm.
Well, they're related, guys. So
Squirrels are smarter.
But what?
Zig-
Bugsy? What's
Twiggy
Bugsy?
bought bananas that were like
Stars
practical.
said that Ziggy, it's like she has a brain of a small squirrel, and I said squirrels. are smarter. I have very smart squirrels. Squares.
That was so cute.
I think she was walking Mama Jerk. I'm pretty sure. I think she was pushing it.
I didn't even know Ziggy went to the grocery store.
Yeah, I think she did, but she tried to play it off like she goes there all the time. But how do you go there all the time and not know that eggs have not been 79 cents in quite some time?
eggs have been expensive for a while.
She went on and on about the damn eggs.
I
She
only buy
didn't know that
eggs when-
eggs have been ridiculous.
She wouldn't buy them. She didn't buy them because they were too expensive.
Oh, but
But
she'll
she'll
go ahead
spend
and get her.
$50 on DoorDash.
Yeah,
but
Grammy, she went to the store.
$4 for eggs is too much.
And you get a whole dozen.
Pollyanna. Yeah, it gives me anxiety too, tits. I don't like
I only buy eggs when I have to bake something because nobody really, besides my youngest, she'll make scrambled eggs every now and then. But even I knew eggs because they've been ridiculous for a long time.
When I went to my
Hey,
grandmother's
tits.
grave not too long ago, I sat there and talked to her about the price of eggs. I
Did ya?
told her, I said, you'd be shocked.
I love eggs.
Okay, I had to come up and say this. I Googled today the price of eggs, and it went back for years. The price of eggs have not been less than $1 since the 90s, which tells me Ziggy's last grocery shopping experience was in the 90s. Google it. You'll find it. It's out there.
It's been a while, but they've been like really high for what, 3 years now?
Well, I wouldn't say 3 years, but I do know over like probably at least the last 6-7 months, they've now rose like 70%.
Chris might as well buy the organic ones.
Oh, the organic is so much more because I'll only buy organic,
You'll see, not here.
whatever, and it's like $12.99 a dozen.
Ooh. I'm going to have to look at it again then.
It's
I'm
way
almost-
cheaper to buy some chickens.
Yeah, well, our HOA won't allow it, but my kids are getting ready to see what a normal egg tastes like, I guess.
Well,
Oh,
it's
real
good.
eggs are good.
It's so good. My sister raises them, and she'll bring me eggs over all the time. I haven't bought eggs in like 6 months.
You know, she meant a real egg by meaning like non-organic, just the regular eggs that the rest of the peons buy. That's what she meant by her
Yeah,
kids
that is
finding
what I
out what a real egg.
meant. You're not getting those free-range
She isn't.
chickens
She
anymore.
isn't raising any chickens in her yard.
The only thing that scares me about free range, like grown at home. Has anybody, y'all prepare your stomachs? You ever went to crack an egg and
There's a little
Back-
baby inside,
it happened
Back
to me
when-
one time.
a little fetus.
Back when I was in high school and I was doing a ROP class with preschool kids, and our instructor had us do this activity with the kids where we let them finger paint with raw eggs. And one of the kids cracked one of them eggs open, and he went to, and we're all like, and she's like, you can go, because we all wanted to react so bad, but she didn't want us to react and freak the kid out. But she could see we're all turning green because he's totally painting with it.
Oh God, that's awful.
Okay, this might be dumb, but don't you need a rooster for that to happen?
To fertilize the egg. Yeah.
To fertilize it.
If you
But
want
these were
them
not
to.
eggs that we got from the backyard. We got them from the chicken farm. So we didn't know.
The chicken's getting down on the farm.
I love all those experiments when we were kids, because we did what was it? Watched a butterfly come out of the cocoon. Do they do that anymore? I love that stuff.
I love Julie. She's so cute.
I know.
I just love her.
Yeah, they still do stuff like that.
Roosters, do they do stuff
I mean-
like that? I never hear about it from my grandkids, so I didn't know.
Yeah, they still do all that fun stuff.
Roosters, you don't want to have too many roosters around with a bunch of chickens. They are.
We hatched chickens in 2nd grade, and I remember bringing some home because at the time my mom, I don't think she was married to him at that point, but she was with a guy whose parents owned a farm. So we got to hatch like little chicks, and for Easter we would get ducks, and then they would grow up, and then they would go to the farm and live.
Mine
When I
grew up
was
and
a-
I didn't let him go.
Yeah.
My
When I was
daddy
a-
raised crows. I mean, I've been around
What?
chickens.
I
But-
love this story. This is
Crows?
amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I've been around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crows are awesome. Don't ever be
No,
mean to one.
Crows are your best friend.
Okay.
They have a very long memory.
Oh yeah. Lose a piece of jewelry. You've been good to that crow.
They'll find it.
It'll find it and bring it to you.
They are good.
My daddy named every crow too, because you can actually remember them, and they remember you. So will ravens. They can remember your face.
Oh, I didn't know that about ravens. That's cool.
Yep.
I love them all. I like all the birds, and even the ones that are jerks. Like people talk about the blue jays are so mean.
They are.
These are nice here. I don't have gangster blue jays.
We don't really have a lot of birds because we have a
I love her. She said she don't have gangster.
cat, right?
Eat my hummingbird babies. I should have been a hummingbird grandma 5 times
no.
over. And the fuckers eat them.
Let it be
Oh,
known that Jules,
that would make me mad.
Bugsy's birds are not affiliated with any gangs.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure? And that's not like MS. What the hell's that number? Is it 13 or 16?
13. Gangster
13.
Jays. Tanga said
Gangster
gangster
Jays.
Jays. I'm dead. One of them.
Oh, oh yeah, mama of 5, because Twiggy felt really fucking stupid talking to herself in the grocery store.
I want to know what. I mean,
love blue jays.
was the pet food aisle empty when you were meowing?
That's true.
That's the meow mix jingle.
I know what it is, but I mean, if I was shopping and about to go get some pet food, I'd have looked at you a little weird, meowing at the cat food as you selected one.
You don't sing the meow mix jingle when you see
I do not. I do not. I get my shit, put it in the cart gently, and head on down the aisle.
Yeah, that was the best part of her video. Her just throwing the shit in the cart. Fuck. Oh God, it gave me anxiety.
I think we need a part 2 to this.
Yeah, they used to have a toilet paper jingle with Mr. I forget his name.
Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Yeah, don't squeeze a Charmin. Squeezably soft. Give it to Mikey. Mikey will eat it.
Man, back in the day, they did have some of the best commercial
They had
jingles.
good commercials.
All right,
My
I'm
kids,
back. That took me
My-
out.
my youngest son would come running from whatever part of the house he was every time a diaper commercial came on. Like he was like invested in what kind of diapers we bought or something, because he'd come out and just stand there and watch. Like, these are the ones I need, Mom.
Yes. That's so cute.
No, my husband is worse than that, Stars, and I'm not going to say what he does down the aisles, so I run. Yes, run. She just said it. That's what my hubby does, and then he's go, "What was that?"
Oh my God.
It's embarrassing. I'm like,
That
"Get
would be
away from me.
embarrassing.
Stop following me. I don't know you."
Oh God.
Awkward.
Well, I will tell you, I'm just happy to see Ziggy at the grocery store. So
Yeah,
good for
that
her.
is true.
Good for her.
That is a good
Even if she's
positive.
throwing the shit in the buggy,
She's learning new skills.
it
Welcome
takes
to
a while.
adulthood.
Yeah, he wanted to know what the best diapers were.
Oh yeah, hummingbirds, they love fruit flies and mosquitoes. If you have a fountain, I have multiple fountains and I don't put bleach in them. I encourage the mosquitoes to come because that keeps my babies hovering, and it's so cool to watch them. They just grab them right out of the air.
I'm laughing at
Awesome.
Kraken. She was traumatized by chickens.
My mom swore
Looking at your buckle shoes.
too. That's because sorry.
You're good, hon.
He's like buzzed right now. I don't know what it is. I swear I didn't give him anything.
How do you really feel, Bugsy?
Go tell her.
I just love Bugsy.
Go knock on the door. Go tell her your problem. Well, then go tell her.
He's probably mad that she shut the door.
He wants to tell you, apparently.
He is tattling.
It's making my dog look at me like, what the hell?
You're being what? Oh my gosh! Stop.
He's the
And
star
my-
of the show.
Aw.
And
Now
my
she
dog is just
really-
peacefully napping over there. Not
Get in the
causing any
shower.
trouble.
And wash her ass and get a job, then maybe we had an impact.
But I do agree. There are small movements in the right direction. So keep it up.
Yeah,
She has no choice. Who the hell's gonna shop
Keep it up.
for her?
You know what? Nobody, but
That's
I'm
how we
glad to
all
see-
learned, right? Because nobody was there to wipe our asses. We wanted to eat. We had to take our ass to the store. No, we had to take
So
our
at
ass to work.
42, she's finally learning. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Take
hey,
your ass to work
you
to
know,
earn the money.
I can't imagine figuring it out in my
when she
40s.
smashes
But
enough
no.
stuff, enough stuff, she'll
No.
learn that you got to put it in the cart, not throw it.
well, and here's
But it's
my
a
thing
start.
too.
Baby steps.
I'm anal about stuff. So like I have produce in one area and like, other
That's what
stuff
I
and then
was saying
freezer
earlier.
stuff and
Yeah.
dairy because
Yeah.
I want it to be bagged together.
Yeah, I bet he
The
did.
baby
too,
seat is reserved for my bread and my eggs
Yeah.
and
And my purse.
maybe
Yeah.
like crisps and and the purse gets like buried under the
Mm.
It
bread and
does.
eggs because I don't need to see it again until I need to pay. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't like my stuff smashed,
No.
dented.
No, my hubs does all the major grocery shopping. I stop every night after work and I grab what we need for that night. or $60 in freaking cat food, and he does all the the big type of shopping.
I like to go by myself.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
My husband wants to make it a date or something. I don't know.
I know.
Mine
No,
does
'cause
too.
then
Slow.
they make you forget shit or buy shit you didn't want.
Yes.
Well, that's
And
just it.
then he wants to push the buggy.
Oh,
That's
God.
my job.
I need to push the buggy. It helps me think.
Yes, it
It's
does me
like,
too, and that's
don't
what
throw
I
off
told
my
him.
whole routine.
It
I
helps
could
me
go faster
think.
with the
Yeah.
buggy.
It's my time away from the kids.
Right,
Yeah.
real Brenda. I gotta concentrate, and that too, Tits. It's our time. Leave us alone, us women.
Yeah.
When we are shopping for our household, we don't need you in our way, okay?
That's right.
Not only that, but I go to the store with my husband, and it's like he became a big stoner. And all of a sudden, we've got Ritz and Easy Cheese in our
Yes!
basket. What the
Ice
fuck?
Yeah.
cream,
Yeah,
Twix.
that is so true.
It's true.
I
All
don't
right,
even want
y'all.
to take my youngest with me anymore. I told her, I said, I get in there, I want to look around. I'm tired. I want to go home. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
come with me.
Oh, I
then.
don't look around. I'm on a mission. I know what
I
I'm
am
there
too.
to get.
I'm
I
not in
get
there
it.
to
I
hang
get the
out.
fuck out.
And another,
I am usually like that, but there's times when I want to just, because I'm having that time. So
Mhm. And another thing, I don't know if your all's husbands is like this. This drives me absolutely batshit crazy. My husband knows everybody in this town. And as
Oh
soon
my
as we
God.
Oh
walk in the
no.
grocery store, I'll be damned. There's somebody he knows, and he will talk to him forever. I'll
Oh
take
yeah.
the buggy and I'll shop, check out, and come back, and he's still
Still,
standing there
yep.
talking to that
Yes.
man. And
Yep.
I'm like, who was that? Honey, I don't know. I know his face. I don't know his name. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's
Mm.
funny.
I know, Flip Flop, but I've taken mine out 5 times in the last hour, it feels like. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off here because I am tired. It's the
Love you,
weekend.
Sue. Go rest.
I
Go sleep.
will.
good night, Soup. Love you.
Love y'all.
Night. Love ya.
Yeah, I gotta go feed my cats. This is how they let me know that it's time to eat. They'll start jumping up on the counter and trying to walk across my keyboard.
Oh, they don't come up and rub against you. That's what mine do.
No, they're super aggressive. Well, the calico is super.
Sorry.
I should say aggressive because she'll jump up and then tap me on the shoulder. And if I ignore her, she'll get her claws out and scratch me on the shoulder. And then if I keep ignoring her, she'll start walking across my laptop.
I didn't mean to scream into the guys. The dog bit me on the foot.
Ooh,
He wants
the
to play
puppy.
with my foot. And I'm like, no, I'm not your play toy.
That's how little shit is. She'll rub on my toe and then chomp.
Ooh. See, Ashley always gets animals. One of the cats we have, when she was a kitten, for whatever reason, wanted to jump and run up her leg. And granted, I'm sitting here laughing. I know it hurt. It's still funny to watch.
Yeah, their teeth are like little razors.
Yes, and their nails aren't.
Mhm.
Now, Maverick, his nails, I don't know why he doesn't slap the puppy. And he just, it's like he's like, I'm just easygoing. I'm not going to do anything. And I'm like, just slap him a couple times. He'll get over it.
Yeah.
He won't do it.
Good night, Mama Jerk.
He
Night,
just,
Mama Jerk.
So night.
Night.
Before we go, though, can you just drop our email in chat in case anybody needs it?
Yes, ma'am. CIRCOE.
You're going to give me a break.
KERK.TOC2.
No, I am not your toy.
He's like, Mama.
Go get your monkey.
All
He's
right.
got this huge stuffed sloth he can play with.
It doesn't taste as good.
Yeah. Now he's going to trash his pillow. I'm like, no.
All right. There we go. There is our email.
There is a dot between Circle Jerk and 2022.
Yes.
It's very important if you want the email to actually be received by us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alrighty, right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, I think
Get out.
so.
All right.
Good night,
Well,
everybody.
thanks for coming to
Thank
hang out
you.
with us, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
And we will see you guys soon.
Good night.
Yeah, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke, yeah. And I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke, yeah. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.